Hey guys, this is Kristaps Porzingis. What's shaking? I'm out here on the 40 side of Tally Gang with my niggas, and I want to say one thing. Phil Jackson sucked my whole dick from the back. You understand? I was over here in Latvia and I heard you talking spicy, and then I called up my nigga Mero and I said, yo, let's combine forces and get this fucking clown cake out of here. And that's exactly what happened. So yo, now we got my man's Frank the Tank on the squad. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be fucking lit. He's going to throw me mad alley-oops. I'm going to dunk all over your favorite center. I'm going to step in his fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? So get fucking focused. Knicks tape, where you at? My Knicks fans, are you with me? Let me get a hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, this is the Bodega Boys episode 70. Because I played overseas, I speak many languages. This episode 70, niet. Do the fucking drop. This shit is about to be lit. Frank, throw the shit off the backboard. Watch me flush it on your cranial. Do the fucking drop.
Live from Red Bull Studios, New York.
Yo, it's episode 70!
Yeah.
70.
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Desus Nice, aka Desus Vice, aka Yo Chipotle, aka Podcast Fat like Terrio, Chris Tapro, Sling Dick, Eli Litby, Butcher's Gully, Slumping That Might Know Your Bitch, Young Day Party, Young Hot Take, DJ A Fuego, Mr. Nando's around the middle of the Quattro Mikel going off the Jewelry Boss, empty the Gungapi, putting up for 40 with your shorty, aka Don't Talk to Me in the Uber Pool.
I don't know you all, dude.
I don't know. Just listen, I got them first. I'm going to leave first. The original one plus one got a plus one, so don't make a fuss. Jesus Rothstein, the Jamaican Jew, Jermaine Avocado Toast, Young Pa, the Ghost of Mufasa, Young Chakuna Reroute the Kunari, aka Chili Lamont, left had a reliever for the Yankees. Get okay.
Probably where Cliff tonight is gonna be lit.
Yeah, get okay. Mike Makuzaka, 3 Phone Jones, DJ Makina, J Chuckles, Sandy Cups, the Human Dr. Bonner's label, dilute. DNA Chapio, Mr. 240 because I like my Pino Blurry. DJ Woolite, aka you're listening to Wash FM. Up next, we have Mac the Maniac. Oh, wow. The Corrigo, DJ Spicer, Jamal Hosburn, the Bronx, Celine D, Ray Nephew, the Marino, you can't consider the human meme, word the jaw, Young Aaron, the racist provocateur, Henry Budquest, Nelson Bankdella, Sergio, you can't see, Vladimir Buffin, the human weather is melting in your mouth, Mr. Bex on Decadent, Ricky Tiki Squavi, Greg, a bitch, Mr. Asiatic who crack it back like an automatic craftmatic, Mr. La Marina, Miss Marina with a fresh misdemeanor, cold misdemeanor, aka a problematic babe. Wow, man, yeah, that's right. That wasn't even kissing your lips, that was me on your butthole. After a long day at work, it's a little spicy, and I'm like, all right, it tastes like an egg roll.
Oh, she got a little hair. That shit came off on my tongue.
Yeah.
I'ma swallow it.
She's a little musky, but you know that's big, so I don't care. She tries, but you know what? She has a sweat problem.
Oh, you farted? It's all good.
She gets anxious on the train. It's cool. I'm here for you, Ma.
That's right. It's episode 70, you fucking cowards. 70 like the smallest TV in my crib, nigga. Woo! It's your boy, the Kid Mero, a.k.a. the Human... Yeah, that's right. A.k.a. the Human Direct Flap, a.k.a. Curve Gotti, a.k.a. Triz Khalifa, a.k.a. Skirt Loader, a.k.a. I know fucking baby, I fucking man. Look at my dad. You know what I'm saying? And when I step to the club, when I get pull up to the club tonight, nigga, I'm not stepping to no fucking side because my name is on the guest list. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck a guest list,
fucking
nigga.
Guest list,
My
we pull
face
it.
is a guest
You know what I'm
list.
saying? We on the VIP. You know what I'm saying? We standing on furniture, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's the dad of the year because I'm still going to wake up tomorrow and take my kid to T-ball. Ben smack me on both field to ask Tyson. Light and El Messi. Light it. You know what I'm saying? Dick in your baby tumbo. The Dominican Dandana. Ben Boston, the precision of a wristwatch. I will put your heart inside a weed grinder and then you will smoke it and it will be the loudest pack you ever smoked in your life. I'll open your fucking medicines cabinet, nigga. So please take care of your benzos because it's the Zen Man. It's gonna be a.k.a. Rico Sabroso, a.k.a. Baby Lupo, a.k.a. Nino Brown, a.k.a. East Tremont, East Stevie B. I wanna be the one your TT is fucking, a.k.a. the plantain supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me high shit on Tremont.
I love this song.
Thinking, goddamn, what is Mero into now? Woo! God damn, the only nigga to drop 62 grams at the Garden and not even go back.
Boy, just walked into the studio.
God damn, oh my God, that's Arian Foster's music. God damn, oh God damn.
Pull up a chair. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's your boy. And if you see me in Target, respect my agency, nigga. Approach me like a fucking earthside mammal, nigga. That was very erratic in nature. You know what I'm saying? Hasan dice, dime la pista, ya loco, que le vamos con la sencilla. Toto Loco Remix. Llegó la hija del Titi FIFA, coño, bajando caro, bañado en Versace, mamá huevo. Bájale algo para que no te explote. Más frío que un esquimalito, más caliente que un chicharrón, loco. No te cruces quedando con el cañón y espine la tabla con todo. Te exploto el cocote. Bájale dos.
Please turn over tape to hear in English.
Episode 70, nigga.
We out here. Shout to Arian Foster, the guy in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
He came through like he's trying to get his dick sucked. He got on Nike slides and basketball shorts.
Nigga doing the booty call outfit.
Nigga said, "No, what you up?"
Yo. Nigga got the outfit on when you check your phone every 10 minutes to see if shorty is where she's at. Yo, where you at, man?
When you send that text, that's hope. That's fate.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna come over. And then you just check in, like, where you at? She's like, yeah, I'm on Southern Boulevard. Yeah, I'm on Fordham.
You know what's
I'm
scary?
2 blocks away.
Wait, like, you take an OD loan to get to go see shorty, and she might fall. Like, she says you like, I'm getting tired. You're like, yo, stay up.
Yo, look at these
Turn your
memes.
radio over loud.
Look at these memes.
Yo, listen to this MOP shit, yo. Yo, come on, man. Stay up, yo. And then when you do actually get to her door, you text her, and it takes just a little too long for that. So you be like, you and your penis is like waiting, like,
Nigga, and then you see them
together, like, come on.
And then you see them 3 dots, and you're like, yes,
yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Woo.
You like the Tiger Woods gift when that nigga's watching the puck go in, and he's just like, yes.
I feel bad. Jay-Z dropped a grown man album. We over here talking about said it like get your dick sucked text.
Hey, fuck it.
He's over here talking about buying property and shit.
He's like still a nigga. Damn.
Man, he
got
cheated
mad
on Beyonce. Sam.
That's crazy.
Like.
That's crazy. I told
it.
See, and look, what I said, I was Mero Damas. I was like, yo, this is gonna be his lemonade. He's gonna come out here. He's gonna spill all his guts.
All right, that's not really Mero Damas because my last album was Lemonade. If so, facto, P and Q. But he cheated. I mean, maybe Beyonce's annoying.
Listen, man.
Maybe Beyonce does like little farts around the house.
Maybe. You know what I'm saying? There's always something about
maybe
everybody.
she chews with her mouth open.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Maybe like she be like.
That's a cliche. Like, for every bad bitch, there's a nigga tired of fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Like maybe because Marcus Houston might be like, that's my old work.
That's you know what I mean?
Yeah. Walk around the house in that plastic outfit, making mad swishy noises.
Oh shit, yo, there's more pictures of B on TMZ. Let me go look at him.
Oh shit,
man.
Yo, shout out to Phil Jackson. Got your ass out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, my nigga. Don't let me see you in the street.
Did you see that? Someone posted an Instagram pic that was like. By the Phil Jackson, and I was about to say Kevin James liked it. LeBron James liked it. There's a big difference between LeBron James and Kevin James. Even though that Morcom movie, if they did it with LeBron,
yo, that should be lit.
Let me stop.
Also,
I don't want to give LeBron no more checks.
They probably intake the same amount of calories a day. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true, but he works
except
out
LeBron
more.
works out.
Kevin James somewhere laughing like, fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck y'all niggas. I just wiped my ass with a $400 million check.
I just woke up to a $10 million check for syndication. What are y'all doing? I heard you was on the train this morning. I was like,
fucking clown. You fucking idiot. I heard you still pushing the 05 Accord, nigga, with the cloth seats. Fucking worm. Nigga, I just got paid
Kevin
40
James
mil.
buys cars to drive to Starbucks and just leaves them in the lot.
Like yo, fuck it.
Find this is like plastic bags.
Nigga, those Twitter games and shit. Like, I left a 2013 Honda Accord. Just go pick it up.
If you want it, you can have it. Yo, we met Puffy.
Yeah, P. Diddy. He ran the city. He showed no pity.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you,
man. That was a very humbling moment for us.
Yeah,
as
was
New York niggas.
Was that humbling or was that like, now I'm mad super fucking gassed and you've created a monster and I'll be wilding all this weekend?
Yeah, it would have been humbling, except he ended the shit by being yo, y'all are excellent. Like, y'all are the illest shit going right now. And I was just like
Puffy said that about us or Pharrell said that about us.
Yeah,
so why the fuck am I going to wear a shirt at any point this weekend?
Why?
I'm wilding out.
Why?
I'm out of control.
Why? I'm going to McDonald's and I'm ripping that sticker right off the front door. This shit, no shirt, no shoes. I'm like, fuck that niggas, nigga.
The
Coming
city's
in here.
under new management.
And you putting Big Mac sauce on my chicken sandwich.
I'm going and McDonald's I'm ordering a Whopper. And I'll be like, that shit been flame boiled.
Yo.
Someone get in the hands.
Yo, I know at least 4 of you niggas got a lighter.
Uh-huh.
Because I got straight backs.
Light it, legalize it. No, that's wild. Like, Diddy, and he's like, about that. Yo, that's...
Listen, man, he's out here.
And that's the thing. Everyone on
He's
Instagram...
lived a full life.
Everyone on Instagram was like, yo, y'all have come up. And it's like, every now and then you'd be like, not really. But now it's like, all right, maybe I might start buying
niggas had
some
Whoopi
shit.
Goldberg talking about, y'all are keeping me relevant. I was like, yo, Whoopi, shut the fuck up.
That's wild.
I was like, don't tell me that, dog, because I'll just go buy a jet ski right now for no reason. Or do some stupid shit.
You go see me. I'm gonna be on 34th Street on a jet ski, just burn up the asphalt like. Hey, my guy. Hey, whoa! I love the show, but you can't be on this asphalt. You're tearing it up.
On the dirty ass water on the subway tracks.
Just flashing up on people like. Everyone's like, that's more efficient than the train.
Yo, you fucking get lost like Khaled, nigga.
I'm underneath the train. Yo, Ditmas Park. I'm under New Curb Plaza.
Yo.
Pray with me. Yo.
Major key. Turn the lights on when
What's
you in
going
the
on
tunnel.
with the trains? The trains are like 100 years old.
Yeah.
New York is so spoiled. Okay, we have 24/7 train service. Unprecedented. You don't get that in other towns. France just turns their trains off at like 11. They like just put up a sign like "fuck you." It's like a fucking mime smoking a cigarette with a baguette.
Fuck sacre bleu.
Boston's train just shuts down. Like Sully's like, "Oh, we're out of here."
Hey, fuck out of here.
Fuck
Drive.
outta here.
Take a cab, nigga.
Go out, take. Because the train is off. That's
That's a 12.
Whoa, CC.
Hey,
CC.
Hey, you know where to go, pal. All right? Beat it.
All right? No trains going back to Africa tonight. Oh, you laughed, but you know how
It's pretty funny, man.
it's.
It's pretty accurate, man.
Bruh, like
That
it's so
sports
crazy
shit
that
is
like
Boston's bad.
if
Boston-
yeah, son. If you see motherfuckers like if niggas see you doing anything, you know what I'm saying? Like it becomes a news item. Like if you in front of 7-Eleven fucking smoking a Newport, they're like Arian Foster smokes Newports. All I smoke news at 11.
Is Boston the worst city? No, I mean like for like fans heckling like racial.
Insane foul shit.
So it's like it's in the top two for sure. Philly's bad too.
Yeah, well,
Philly,
that's to
damn.
be expected.
None of them are in the
Low-key,
South.
low-key, my heart would break if Philly wasn't up there.
Yeah.
But I think it's different though. So Philly's like just passionate. So like they just hate you because you're not from Philly.
Yeah.
Like Boston, like every time I've been there, it's just been like racist.
Right.
Like,
So
like,
Philly's like, yo, I love my Eagles.
Yeah.
Boston's like, I wish I could buy you. Like that kind of shit. Look at the difference.
Yeah. You would have fetched a hefty fee at auction.
Look at this. Look at this stud
yeah.
fresh for breeding.
Like, oh my god.
That's how they. Yo, sometimes people call into like Mike Francesa and they start talking about athletes and you're like, whoa. Look at this young stud.
Mike, hey,
We can ride him to the playoffs.
It's Jay from Selden, Long Island. I'm gonna actually question, hang up and listen. Think about this: LeBron and Serena breeding together. Would that make the best athlete of all time? I'm gonna hang up and listen.
what the fuck?
And then my friend says, look, actually, you know, they're both very black and muscular, so the child would be very athletic, but I don't know how smart they would be, you know, because black people, you know, generally, you know, I don't want to say it, you know. And you just sitting there like, yo, what the fuck?
Everyone else listens to it white, and then it's like he's making some salient points. And I was saying like, yo, I was on hold for 2 hours because I was calling a beef about something Mike Francis said about Black Lives Matter. They just had me on hold, and I was like, I have to live my life. I don't
got time for this.
I can't just sit here. Like I got things to
I'm
do.
not driving a truck, nigga. I can't just sit and listen and stay on hold for 3 hours.
But they were saying shit like, yo, a big stud. Look at his body. It's just built for the wear and tear. And
Yo,
it's like, yo,
fam,
relax.
Are these men dingo fights? You
You know
know
what I'm saying?
up? Like, what's going on
They're
here?
like, look at LeBron. He could take a foul like that because he's just huge and girthy.
Yeah.
You know, his cock is ripped
Yeah,
with veins. And you're like,
whoa, my man.
Just
How do
look
we
at it.
get
You could
there?
you could look at the bulge underneath his shorts. His wife is so lucky. If I could get that thing ramming me in and out every day. It's just like,
You're like, hey, Steve, we're talking about his triple-double last night. He's like, oh, I'll let him triple-double me.
oh. Did you do anything illustrious? Any events you attended this week?
What do we do this week?
Damn, because you fucking smoked so much weed. You don't even remember the NBA awards?
Oh,
nigga?
shit, we was at the NBA Awards. Yo, shout out. Yo,
This nigga
shout
really forgot.
Yo.
Wow.
Yo, but
We
shout
saw the
out.
face, he was like,
I was like, yo, we go to the Grammys, nigga? I was like, was that last
we
week?
perform with Future.
Oh, shit, wow. I was like, oh, you know what it was? I didn't land the front flip. Now I got CTE.
Extendo.
Yeah. Yo, nah, that shit was lit. And we were sitting next to
Shout
Rudy
out
Gay.
to the homies Barrett Davis and Rudy.
Yeah, Boom
Rudy
Dizzle.
Gay. I guess these are our homies now.
Yo, Barrett Davis was throwing cookies at Charles Barkley.
Like,
Barrett
you
Davis
fat
is a real nigga, bro. Like he came up, he's like, hey, this fat nigga, cuz. And then just started throwing mad fucking. I was like, yo, this is wild. I'm smacked. And And then when fucking Kevin Walker won that award, I was like, BX all day,
Yep. Kevin Walker, BX. Russell Westbrook gave the wild, touching speech and shit.
My
That niggas tearing up and shit.
I texted my brother and shit. I was like, yo, I love you. He's like, you're shut the fuck up, nigga. It's 2 a.m. I was like, all right, my bad.
He said his brother texts him at halftime at every game he's played at.
That's wild.
That's wild. Because the next day, my mother called, and I called back, and she didn't pick up. So, it's levels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I stay scared. Yo, I'm sorry, Mom, but I be curving your shit all the time by accident.
Nah, but they don't be really having like my mother don't be having like no good gossip or tea no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's what your family for. It used to be that should have all like the gossip about overseas people like,
and,
this girl's pregnant by her father and the father is the mother and just had a sex change. You're like, whoa, slow down. And now she just be like, your father got a ticket because he didn't put out the garbage. I'm like,
that's mad boring,
like, I'm trying to
bro.
record the show.
That's mad boring.
I'm like, what kind of ticket he got? How much is it for?
Does he have to appear in court?
$45. Ooh, I know he mad.
Shit, he's tight.
You know,
45. I know that nigga's hurting him.
Because you know, $45 to a West Indian family.
Oh man,
you might as well add the 1,000 to it.
You're gonna be working that off for 6 months.
I once broke a what do you call the fluorescent
light bulb?
A fluorescent light bulb.
Yeah. You still paying for that? That's like a student
that
loan.
shit was like $8. The way my father went on, I clearly thought it was $800 and I would have to get a summer job to repay it. Like he just walk in the room and shake his head and look at me like,
you just gotta boost
I
that
should
shit.
have just stayed in Jamaica. I'm like, really?
Really, dog?
Really? It's kind of nice here.
Cause it's pretty late.
We got running water and fluoride.
You know what I'm saying?
Indoor plumbing.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? The wild dogs don't attack us no
You know
more.
what I mean? Yo, that's a major. That's a major
key
for the island.
That's,
no wild
if Jay-Z
dogs.
was a Jamaican man, he'd be like, yo, babe, I'm sorry I put us at risk. Had the wild dogs. I was eat Blue. Sorry. Blue fell in the tank.
Yo, wild dogs.
I was cheating like you at the outhouse.
Yo, that's the shit. Yo, outhouses too. Yo, outhouses. I shit in so many outhouses and got ran up on by mad aggressive stray dogs that are like, if you got food in your hand, they're like, nigga, I'm taking this food.
Like countries like DR and Jamaica, the only place you see a stray dog that will also have a machete. And
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And know how to use the shit.
You ever had a dog puts a machete to your neck like,
Papi, suelta. Suelta, dame eso, papi. Man, quiet in your ear.
Chill.
Papi.
Yo, chill, I'll pussy.
Papi, yeah. I'm like, I'm wild pussy, man. I got wild pussy.
You got this.
He's like, sí, papi, sí. You want to leave, papi? You want to leave?
Yo, I just tried to take a shit, my guy.
Papi, I don't know English, but I know you want to leave, papi. Okay? Suelta.
Just talk on a bandana around the face so you can't identify him. I'm like, I know you, dog.
Nah, yo, my sister got jukes in the DR, and the whole situation was mad suave bola. Like the nigga just rolled up on the porch with the glizzy, like, yo,
give it up,
give up the goods. And my uncle was there mad drunk, and he had the 35 on him. He was like about to shoot this nigga, and I was like, Pop, you gonna get shot, my nigga. Like you 70 years old. By the time you reach back and grab that pistol, my nigga's gonna have clapped you 18 times.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And my fucking just looked at that nigga like, nah, bro. Niggas ain't finding you. Niggas ain't finding you.
No signal. The ambulance gotta do the wild loop. They gotta stop and take
your neighbors just gotta roll you down the hill and shit. Like, yo, this nigga's dead, bro.
They got no supplies. They just pour Ray and nephew on your bullet wounds. Like, yo, live. You ever see those videos like someone gets shot, they just keep smacking him in the face like like that?
That doesn't
That's
really
not
work.
why he's falling asleep.
Nah, he's falling asleep.
Massive blood loss.
Yeah, it's because his liver got a fucking donut hole in it.
Stuff some sugar cane in my bullet holes, please. They just put a wild Bammy in there. Like,
come
yo.
on, like, what are you doing, my nigga? Come on.
Oh, shit.
Yo, bite down on this plátano. Like, play this tourniquet.
Niggas try to hear your heartbeat. Shit's a little too rhythmic. It's like... You're like, yo, I'm dying. Just the EMS people like, hey,
wheel up.
I'm dying here. I'm dying. Hook me up so I can go to the arena. Oh. Why are we going to Cliff tonight? Whose birthday is it?
Oh, the homie Darren,
Shout
a.k.a.
to Darren.
Hayes, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everyone.
Uptown's finest.
Darren works on the show. PJ, Kevin,
You know what I'm
Tosh,
saying? Whole
rest in
squad.
peace. Reggie, everyone that works on Desus and Mero,
Yes,
the
sir.
most popular show on late night.
Uh-huh.
If you can vote for the Emmy, be sure to populate your vote with it.
Yeah, come
We're
on.
there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but we're not there for the next 2 weeks, so you're going to be mad. That's cool.
But yo, just vote. Take those 2 weeks to reflect on why you should vote. You know what I'm saying? How important it would be. And
Think
how
about
you be
how
on the
far
right
we've
side of
come in the
history.
last 3 years now,
You know
is
what I'm
it? You listen.
Niggas saying.
The Globe's official.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Because
niggas-
yesterday, security was being the wild dickhead at 4040. And somebody was like, yo, what are you doing? They was like, that's Arian Foster. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And it was like, and Desus. I was like, really? I was like, no, me? Oh my God. My cheeks turned bright red. I was like, oh really, Mr. Jiminy?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? We went to Dykeman Night last time. I had my Instagram page up early just to show, because these fucking promoters uptown, they don't understand like who's popping, who's not popping, whatever.
Yeah.
So you got to show them like, yo, I have X amount of followers on Instagram and I'm verified. So like, all right, cool. So yo, papi, you know what I'm saying? Just do a little hookah show for me, you know, and I give you free beers and shit like that.
Life is so weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. When you want free shit, you can't get free shit, and then when you get popping,
don't need free shit.
I'm like, bro,
free shit just comes left and right.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna go home today. I was joking with Diddy yesterday about that free Ciroc. I'm probably gonna have more Ciroc than I want for the rest of my life. I have nowhere to put it. But that's just how it goes. And then think about it. 3 years ago, when we were straight fucking hot.
come on.
Nigga, remember for a couple episodes of Desus vs. Mero, I did not have a lime marina. Because I did not have money to get it. Remember how broke we were when we had to swipe each other into the metro, into the subway?
And Boosted is mad hard in Midtown.
Yeah, and now
very
like, sometimes
hard.
I take an Uber XL just to sleep in the back. That's how life is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's not really, that's like $20 extra. Is that-
it's a medium.
It's always funny because the Uber driver's like, is anyone else getting in? And I'm like, no. You are my Craftmatic right now, all right, nigga? I'll put the seat down. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Uber drivers get really nervous when they see me take off my shoes and like lay down.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, I does this.
Yo, relax.
I pull out the 6-foot phone charging cord.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I lives in private cars now, my nigga.
It's all good, baby.
Like, I know the differences between like a 2014 Escalade and like a 2017 like Cadillac, all the other shits and shit. Like when they pull up, I know which one has just a regular USB charger and which one you have to put the plug in. I know which one got the
that plug is lit though.
Yeah,
the plug is lit.
Listen.
That shit is crucial.
Because there's one Escalade when you plug in your phone to charge to the USB charger, it connects to the front
autoplay,
panel.
yeah.
So you have to inform the driver to disconnect.
Like,
to the
yo,
settings.
please disconnect so
See?
that my French Montana
Right?
does not play over your speakers.
3 years ago, the only thing Desus knew was that, yo, when the 2 train comes out the tunnel at 149th Street, if you go between the trains and pee, since you're above the street, it just falls down and doesn't get on your shoes. Can't do that anymore.
Wise.
Like, if you get, I'd be really offended. Like, I feel like that would hurt the brand if I got caught for public urination.
But it's not illegal anymore.
No, the kind of
it's illegal, but you just get a ticket.
If you get caught peeing in a corner, that's not illegal. The kind of peeing I do,
Oh, the flagrant peeing, like with the
nigga, I be peeing in my hand, just flinging that shit around
with
like
the braciole
LeBron
on?
before a game. Nah, when you pee between trays, that's wild dangerous. They're gonna give you a ticket. But that's where else are you gonna pee?
Yo, think about. I don't know if this has ever happened in the history of New York City. I don't know how it hasn't happened. That somebody has peed and somehow, by some weird stroke of luck, their stream of urine has made contact with the third rail, making a circuit and electrocuting them.
Well, first of all, or as Filipino nurses say, burst of all. Shout out my flips. No, they did that on Mythbusters.
It can't happen?
It can, but
It's very
it has
rare.
to be like your piss stream would have to be like so strong that it had to make like a constant
Stream.
And most people don't do that. They did it with the Buster, the dummy.
Okay.
That they touched it on.
Shut the buster.
So, but you remember that video of the guy stepping on the third rail?
Yeah, getting cooked.
Getting cooked.
And man, nigga was smoking like turkey bacon, bro. And there was mad niggas on the tracks like, yo,
They were
somebody
like, get
do
away
that.
from there, get away
Chill,
from there.
yo.
He just hit it.
He was just like, fuck
when it makes that
yeah.
zap noise, that
It's quiet for you. It's quiet for you.
It's actually loud for you. Very loud.
Yeah. And homie that fell in between the two cars. You know, Union Square where the extendo comes out?
Extendo.
And the nigga fell in between that shit and got smashed by the extendo. I was like, fam.
You know what that is?
I don't want to go like
have
that.
no idea.
All right, if this is a train track, Union Square is one of the oldest stations in New York City. Because the way it's built, when the train comes into the station, there's a huge gap. This big fucking iron metal gate comes out from underneath the track and comes up like this. And
You know what I mean? To cover the
creates a
gap.
gateway. But the guy fell in between it, and the metal gate came and pinned him against the train.
There's a video of this?
There's a photo of it. I can
There's a
find
photo of it.
But the thing is, no one the gate is like automatic. No one there manually operates it. So they had to find someone to manually operate it, which is something that they never done before, really. That person was like 45 minutes away.
Oh, wow.
Your man was pinned to the train for like 45. Like the shit is just crushing his intestines.
Oh, my God.
Like,
He died?
No, he lived.
Oh, wow.
He sued the city. Got a lot of money too.
Yeah.
He was drunk.
And he sued the city.
Yeah, it was a drunk white dude, and I was like, damn, this nigga was probably just listening to the Beatles like a fucking carefree Yakub, you know what I'm saying? And just wandered into this hole, and now he's paid. Meanwhile, if I fall into that shit, I'm definitely dying.
You can't really. It's not the best picture, but look at the clearance right there.
Oh, my God.
Like, you see his face too? But he still got the music on.
And so the train was stopped.
Yeah, they couldn't move the train, because if they moved the train forward, it would just saw him in half.
How did he get there?
He was drunk. He fell, because you're not supposed to move before that thing moves, and he fell in front of it.
So how can you win that lawsuit?
You can win any lawsuit in New York City. It's not about what you did or what you haven't done. It's about your lawyer.
Yeah.
That's all.
And also, if there's no explicit warnings or signs, you know how niggas got the coffee cup? It's like, caution may be out, like, duh, coffee's hot, nigga. There's no sign anywhere in Union Square that says, like, be careful with Extendo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he had to look
Future be like, watch out for the Extendo.
Extendo.
Bing bong. Oh, the MTA is fucked up though. That shit is falling apart.
Hell yeah, yo.
New York is falling
You
apart?
see the fucking bus driving backwards with no driver and
Yeah.
shit? Like the trains is all fucked up. Yo, niggas is apologizing now. That's how bad it is. MTA is apologizing to niggas on Twitter like,
You know what?
Hey, sorry we fucked up, yo. You
Here's
know
a
what I'm
hot
saying?
take. Maybe America is a failed experiment. Maybe we've reached the end of America. New York is falling apart.
Yeah.
We're not
You know what
really,
it is?
We're not really banging with the Constitution no more.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Like,
But-
niggas like voted in a president and not filling in the rest of the forms and shit. Niggas
Yeah.
like, yeah, we'll handle that later.
They gotta pay for a lot of shit, man. Like, cause there's so much shit in New York City that's from like fucking 1887
Yeah.
and hasn't been updated. Like, yo, fam, you can't have pipes from fucking medieval times. You know what I'm
But
saying?
if
Like,
the people in charge of updating shit are mad old and about to die, so they
Yeah,
don't give a
they don't
fuck.
care.
They want anarchy.
I like these old pipes. I
Keep
got
these
an
old
old pipes. I'm an old fucking pipe.
Why are you gonna replace the old pipes? The old pipes are the best pipes, and
That's
the
right.
best pipes is Wesley.
Old is good. I'm good. You fucking Moulignon.
Because like there's always like steam pipes exploding and
Yeah,
fucking
all the
water
time,
mains
bro.
breaking and
And
shit.
you see kind of niggas just standing there getting paid $68,000 an hour.
we gotta fix the infrastructure in America, and they don't want to, and you have to ask why.
First time I came to New York was like 2011, and like I had no like you hear the prestige of New York, right? So
Yeah.
like, growing up, it's just like this big city. It's like LA, and then you come here and like everything is like old.
Fuck.
Everything is like
Old as
small
shit,
too.
yeah.
And so like I was super taken back because I had no idea how.
Yeah, man.
But you kind of learn to like it though. Like I love
That's
it.
what I'm
Like,
saying. If you grow up here, you get used to it, and then when you go elsewhere, like now I'm in Jersey, and I feel like I live in a mansion,
Right.
and everybody comes to my crib, it's like, oh, isn't this a modest, nice little house?
Right.
I'm like, nigga, I got 5 bedrooms. I was like, this shit is this shit is enormous.
Shit is cracking.
Like this shit is unheard of in New York City. Like
Yeah.
5 bedrooms. Like how do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have 6 apartments? like how the fuck you got 5 bedrooms, dog? Like, you know what I mean? And growing up in apartments your whole life, you get used to that like compact and like every inch of space is used for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. It's I feel like go to like San Francisco.
Yeah.
Or somewhere out west, like where it's modern. Everything is modern. The airports, this whole city is just like innovation.
Mad computerized.
And everything here is like super colonial.
Yeah, like yo, use a quarter. They talk on the phone and shit. Like,
You ever been to LaGuardia Airport?
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that shit is 1988.
Yeah, but it's all,
1988. LaGuardia Airport.
go ahead, man.
History lesson.
Got some shit to get off the chest.
When the Mayflower landed, it docked at LaGuardia Airport. Okay?
Yeah.
The Pilgrims were like,
What do
where-
they even have there?
The
What do they
Pilgrims
have
was
there?
like, where the fuck is my luggage? I was like, it's gonna be a 2-hour delay. Like,
It's gonna be a 20-week delay. It's a south wind from
LaGuardia
England.
Airport's a shithole. Like,
JFK's popping. I'll give it up to JFK. I mean,
JFK is popping, but when you
sucks 'cause
when you
it's so high
fly
traffic.
for real, and go to other airports and see how it's really done,
Right.
New York airports are all
Yeah,
trash.
like San Francisco.
yeah.
It's lit.
Yeah.
Japanese airports is wild because like they'll have like machines to suck your dick while you're getting your luggage and shit. You could go far with that. But New York is mad small. I remember one of the first apartments I ever looked at when I was getting an apartment in New York had no toilet.
And have a toilet?
They had no toilet.
How do you?
You had to share. It was like on 2nd Avenue. You had to go in the hallway.
Public.
It was like a community toilet
Hell.
with a combination lock, and I was like,
Nah, bro.
I was like, it's near Webster Hall. Maybe.
That is the worst, yo. You know
But
what
all I
I
could
would
think
suck?
about is like at that time, like I was a wild scumbag, so I ate mad Taco Bell. So I could imagine like getting wild drunk, having a wild mud butt, and now like I'm drunk and I can't work the dial on the combination.
Or
lock.
there's somebody in there?
I get mad, panicky, and like my butt cheeks is doing kind of. I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm like,
That's treacherous.
Who's in here?
That's treacherous.
Who's in here?
Yo.
Yo!
And then Shorty's in
Yo,
there.
yo, 911, someone please call 911.
Yo, what the fuck, nigga?
Yeah.
Yo, give me a minute, yo.
No. I need it right now.
Yo, I'm chill. I'm changing my tampon, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
No. I had a Gordita.
Nah, fuck. Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. No, go ahead. Come in. I'm gonna change my shit right here. Go ahead.
They could do the violent shit where like you shit so hard the water splashes back up and cools your butt. You're like,
God. Should be on the sides of the bowl, nigga, looking like a Jackson Pollock painting.
You're like, wow.
Damn, how does it
look
do that?
like? You're like, what is that?
How does that ass spray? Yeah.
Yo, what does this represent?
It's like, you know when you got the fucking like the Windex bottle and shit got like spray and stream and shit. Like I didn't know my asshole had fucking boats.
You flush and the toilet's like, that's not gonna do it, my guy.
Well, nah.
It was like, I hope you got one of them scrubby.
Do you know that
thingies.
little brush right there, my
You
nigga?
better
That you
use
never
that
use.
shit.
You better break that shit out.
Break that shit out now.
I start doing the fucking the little
swirl?
duck neck swirl shit. Like yo, I'm just throwing bleach tabs in my tank. I don't give a fuck. I'm like yo, chill.
You gotta get that shit that makes it blue. I don't know if that helps, but
It does.
It does help.
Yeah,
it
I have one in my house.
I'm trying to live better now. I listen to the Jay-Z album. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm gonna start separating my whites from my color when I do laundry. I'm gonna use bleach. I'm gonna mop water.
You don't separate
I'm
your
gonna
laundry?
wash
Hold on,
my
you don't
cups.
separate your laundry, man.
Actually, you know what? Plug. If you guys use the chair color guard sheets, you don't have to do that.
Really?
Yeah, you just throw everything in. You put the sheet in, and it absorbs all the extra ink. But you have to wash your darks alone because darks are prone to be more violent.
You segregate your laundry bean?
Yo, I'll get my Jeff Sessions on.
Nigga goes to the Jim Crow laundromat.
First thing I do is take a white t-shirt and put it over my head. Second thing I do is I burn a cross on the dark laundry's lawn just to let them know. It used to be a good laundry neighborhood, boy.
Yo, until y'all moved in with your hoodies. Yo.
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez. Damn, Jay-Z really cheated on Beyonce.
That's crazy.
That's a hot take on Twitter because I'm looking. That's all people were saying. And also shout out to him throwing a wild sub at not even a sub, just naming Eric Benet twice for no reason.
And what did he
Benet-
say about Kanye? Because I don't have Tidal. I didn't get
He
to listen
basic.
to it.
No one has that.
Yes, sure.
I got
know
Title
what?
B.
People got
You
Tidal.
got
All right.
it?
I was about to throw Tidal, but Tidal showed me love. Shout out to Tidal.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I ain't gonna lie, I only got Title because they got Reasonable Doubt on there.
there you go.
True.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
I'm an analog nigga, so I have all these albums like in CD format or like in MP3 format on my iTunes. So, but streaming makes sense, like because you can listen to anything you want
Yeah, of course.
anywhere.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like a Babylon thing for me.
It's a pure Babylon
Pure
thing.
Babylon ting. My biggest fear is I walk into my son's room and he's streaming.
That sounds like it could mean 16 different things.
Streaming?
He's streaming?
Who taught you this? Where'd you learn to do this? He's like, I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from you. He pulls out my Spotify subscription. I'm like, oh my god. Oh man. No, that's pretty popping. What else you got going on today, Arian?
Not much, man. Just enjoying the city, man.
What's your favorite part of? What do you like to do when you come to New York?
I like to get lost, right?
Yeah.
Just roam because it's just a dope vibe here. Like I love it, and I feel like this is one of the best times to be here because it's like it's not hot as hell and it's not cold.
Yeah.
So
It's like 78 degrees.
Yeah, it's the
And sunny.
Middlebury Porridge right now. So.
How hot is hot as hell? Because you played in Texas.
Yeah.
And
That should be getting up to like $110 up there and shit.
Nah, I absolutely hate the weather in Houston, man. It's
Yeah.
like
Because it's dry too,
it's
isn't
like
it?
no,
It's not- it's humid?
It's like they was voted. I think they voted like Houston has one of the hottest like summer like camps in the NFL.
yeah.
Damn.
And so like they used to have to practice in the morning because like if it was at 1, it was too hot for us to be out there. So like
Shit.
yeah, no, I absolutely hate it though. You got to take like 2 showers a day if you're really trying to be minty.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, you can't do one shower and then be like, yo, Ma, come through.
Take a shower as you drying off, you start sweating again. That's real. Come on.
That's
Facts.
real. That's real.
Damn.
That's that
real.
DR shit, bro. I would just sit there and dump buckets of water over my head, like, with my clothes on. I'm like, yo.
How are you
fuck.
running at like peak physical form in that weather though? Like how you?
You have to stay hydrated. Like
Yeah.
you have to drink stupid amounts of water and Gatorade. Like they have charts like on the walls, like in locker rooms, like of like how much you should be drinking.
Is that why? Yeah, because y'all are ultra hydrated, and I remember that. I don't know if it was a gif or what of I think there's No Sean Moreno when he was he cried, and it was like
mad straight.
It was like a stream. I'm like, how much greater Gatorade is my son drinking? Man, I think his tear ducts is like ultra activated. Like,
not even his tear ducts, just one big duct.
Just one like yo, son.
I forgot the name of it. They make sports equipment, and I was doing like a small business article for them for my former terrible job. They're out in like California, and they had like NFL rookies running the combine to show, like they were doing like a combine kind of thing, and it was like, which reporter wants to be next? And I was like, no, we're not doing this, but they're gonna show how the system works. They were like, okay, you have to pee into this urinal, and it's gonna analyze your your eating habits and your hydration shit. And it was like, nah. They was like, yo, you're wild dehydrated. Yeah. I was like, I was drinking Bex at like 8 a.m. Like, why? Like, I didn't come here to run,
sir. A question for you, Desus. Nice, is it? Did you pour a beer into the sample cup?
No, that's my urine. My urine is 100% Bex at this point. I hate water.
Oh my! You got to play for the Jets.
They have me doing like a rock climbing wall kind of thing, and like they were just kept pushing me like go, and my legs just gave out.
Ooh.
Because I was doing it in jeans, like I wasn't even in the proper equipment. And then it was like, yo, get in the ice bath, and I was like, fine, fuck it. And I was like done. I was like, yo, I'm never gonna walk again. Like they had to help me to my hotel room, and niggas was like, yo, we going to the bar like 20 minutes. I was like, yo, I'll be there.
You was tapping your helmet at the bar like
I came out like Willis Reed. The crowd was like,
oh my god,
he made it, yo. It was a wild inspirational music, and I just came through like,
let me get a Henny and a Bex.
One shot for man, 2 Patron Pacers for me. Just chilling. Oh man.
Damn, dog.
But we're gonna get Mero. This is our new plan in life. Mero, it's told me earlier today he's running the New York City Marathon next year.
Yo, chill. Did I say that? How many Zans was I on?
You because Diddy ran the marathon, and he told you that you could do it too. So if you like to sponsor Mero running the marathon, call us up.
Oh man,
you gonna train him?
No, I'm gonna sponsor him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna train this thing. I'm gonna sponsor.
Mero is
I'm gonna train by going to Dykeman every weekend.
Mero is getting in. Mero is training to be in pure physical fitness. No more partying. No more smoking or nothing. After tonight. After tonight. Tonight though. Yeah.
Oh, it's about to be lit.
I cannot wait until we're on Dykeman and we're recreating the "You Don't Have to Call" video.
Oh man.
Arian Foster got the wheelies.
The heelys.
It's okay, girl.
Niggas rolling across the floor with a hookah.
Yo, that was fun. That was like Usher got his heart broken, called Puffy for
assistance. I mean, if that's the nigga to call.
Damn, we didn't get Puffy's number.
Oh yeah,
Puffy was like, no, the first time I called Puffy was like, don't ever fucking call me again.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, nigga would have curved us. He was like, nah. Like, that's how he would have did. So he was like, yo, go get your Puff.
Tough. Can I get my phone? Can I get your phone number?
Nah.
Can I your email?
His bodyguard come in and shit like,
just choke you, just the fucking wild Vulcan pinch like,
yo, you have to die now because you asked for contact info.
I also did not
He walked in with the wild Ivan Drago dude, be like, to survey the room first, and he was just like, I like you, you are not like, I like you. I was like, is this motherfucker serious?
He looked like the wild Diesel Vladimir Putin.
Yo, for real.
Mm-hmm. Like Vladimir Putin in Black Timbs.
Yeah, and wild HGH.
But he needs people like that, because me, I'd be like, calling him like, yo, what's up, Puff?
Yeah, it was good.
What you doing?
WYD? Question mark. Niggas like, fam, I'm being Diddy. Nigga, like, what do you mean?
That's cool. That's cool. You watching this Yankee game?
Niggas like, I'm skiing in the Aspens. Hey.
Apologies, man. That's my sin.
Is that you?
Shout out to him. Y'all just got the Super Mario shit.
I was like, yo, is Hasan queuing shit up now?
Yo, I'm like, yo, shit. I was like, yo, this is pre-recorded?
We need to recreate Super Mario Brothers, but make it the Bodega Boys.
Yes.
And just have us like running through like East Tremont and the Bronx and hitting boxes and getting blunts and shit.
These is Mario Brothers.
Shit. It's art. There's no mistakes on art.
Nah, there's no mistakes on it.
There's no mistakes on
shit
art.
is free flowing love.
Make a bird, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's a good. We coming out with video games too.
Yeah,
Because what we do on the show is come out with the wild ideas. The problem is, it's not even a problem. Like the right people are hearing it now.
Yeah.
Diddy's hearing it.
The Medicis.
Pharrell is hearing it.
You know what I'm saying?
They believe in us.
You know what I'm
Like
saying?
Diddy said, you could be an asshole once you reach 46 million.
Yep. So that's the goal.
That's the goal, to be assholes.
You know what I mean? I'm at 4,600 right now. Mm-hmm. Got a little ways to go.
That's my credit score. I'm just an asshole off the rip.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm broke.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, shit. Niggas is really broke. And it's funny because we live in New York City and that's why we're broke. Or I live in Jersey now, but like I have to pay for the house.
It's a good broke though.
Yeah,
because if we came up with money and then we had this, we take it for granted.
Oh, yeah,
We'd
for
be
sure.
mad. We gonna show up for podcasts.
Yeah, but like,
Niggas
oh,
would,
fuck
like,
that,
still-
man.
that shit be
Lazy.
whack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sniffing mad coke for breakfast. Like, I don't care. I'm not doing shit.
Not even that. Like,
Just playing video games all day.
yeah.
Jerking off.
I mean, that's
With everybody in the house. Don't
that's
even
kind of what we
care.
do now. But you can't jerk off on coke though.
Nah.
Like you
Nah,
fucking
come on.
shred the skin on your dick.
Come
like,
on. It's like, yo. It's like
weed is more of a
stroking
jerk
a noodle.
off.
Oh, yeah.
That's more of a, you do the long stroke, the acoustic version. You know what I'm saying? Replace the drums.
Now, when you jerk off on weed, it's like it's an experience. You got music. You might throw music on. You know what I'm saying. You might find your most finest Feeno clip.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying. One of your classic favorites. You know what
What's
I'm
one of
saying.
your most favorite Feeno clips of all time?
What's a good one? What's her name? But the series was called Slatinas.
Yo, he dug so deep in the memory, baby.
You see his eyes roll back?
Yeah. I think Shorty's name was like Lopez or some shit, like something Lopez. Slatinas.
Wow.
Shorty had the wild yeeks.
The Wild Yeeks?
The wild yeeks. She had the ill butterface, but she had the wild yeeks.
Those are the best ones, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. That was mine right there. It was
put it up.
Obsession. And I think it was like Georgia Peach or some shit, and like the maid or some shit, and it was like mad terrible acting. But you know what? It got the job done. Shout out to Obsession. She did a lot of work. She ruined her walls for a lot of young Pino niggas.
Yeah.
Young old Pino niggas now. So she out here.
Shout out to y'all all young old people niggas. When do you know you out the game as a Pino nigga? Like, because Viagra can technically keep you in the game forever.
But you can't be popping Viagra to jerk your dick off. That's like firing tomahawk missiles. It's too expensive.
It's wild, yeah.
Yo, what is Pinot? I don't,
Porn.
Okay.
Porno.
Okay.
That's because back in the day on the internet.
When did that start being a term for that?
Because back on the internet, you couldn't write porn. Sometimes on certain sites, it would auto filter and change porn to like asterisks. So in order to get around that, you write Pinot.
Also, my man Taze just started saying that shit, and I was just like, that shit sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
So I ran with it.
What's funny, when we talk about on the show, we'd be like, yo, Pinot. The people that do the closed caption for the show, though we're talking about wine.
Pinot Grigio?
So they were so lost. They were like, this shit doesn't make any sense. Shout out to Meg, our mom.
Yeah, shut the mom. Yo, she knows what
man.
Pinot is now.
They know what Pinot is. Now they're going to be like, oh, that's what you mean?
No.
Fatima's like, oh, really? Oh, God, that's what you mean?
I thought you meant penis.
Ah.
They did. I thought we meant penis. I was
Penis,
like,
yo,
I would never call
Pinot.
it penis a Pinot.
Oh, man.
Never. Not even to my kids. Yo, cover your Pinot.
Cover your Pinot. Cover your little Pinot. Do you use the proper biological terms for your kids?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, penis or vagina and shit. Because I'm like, yo, eventually, like,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? Because if you go to, like,
That's not the proper terms.
what do you mean?
It's pussy and cocky.
Oh, pussy, make you perfect team. Yeah.
Hey, you watching
But
pussy
yo,
and cocky?
my mother-in-law apparently doesn't realize that dick is a bad word for penis.
Wait, your mother-in-law?
Yeah.
The white one?
Yeah. And she's like, oh, she was like changing Amari's diaper the other day, and she's like, oh, you got a little poop on your dicky. Like, she calls it your dicky. I was like, well, cause I gotta clean your little dicky and your balls. I was like, yo, fam. I was like, did you say this nigga's dick? Like,
Dicky is different than dick.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dicky is adorable white woman. Like, harmless.
Your little dicky.
Like, no one on Black is like, yo, I want to suck your dicky.
Your dicky.
Yo.
Yes, I've been thinking about your dicky all day in the office.
Oh. My mom and dad went to Paris. They left their bodyguard to watch me. All day I was just thinking about his big black dicky. Look, that's not.
Nigga comes through in the dicky suit like
And brown. No.
oh shit.
That's cool. You let your mother-in-law touch your kids?
Change diapers? Absolutely. I'm like, yo, go change diapers all day. I do the Y handoff. You know about handoffs. I do Y handoffs. I just turn it. I'm like, whoop. And
Is there
start right
anyone
on
you
chest.
don't let hold your kids? In your immediate family?
Drunk people.
Yeah.
Like, I got a couple drunk
Not
uncles
true.
and I'm like, yo.
Look on my Instagram. I was joking your daughter up, nigga. I had the fucking laundry grab.
Nigga had her like he was at the 1 yard line, like he was trying to punch it in.
Somebody was like, you're holding the baby wrong. And I was like, yeah, holding your baby wrong. I was like, how the fuck do you hold the baby wrong? They was like, well, first of all, her head is dangling. I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, I ain't know.
And you give him was like, nigga, this not how you hold a baby.
I was like, I don't know. I never held a baby before. I was holding like a Heineken mini keg. Like, I was like, just hold it close to my heart.
Yo, speaking of Heineken mini kegs, yo, shout out to Nace, my nigga Nace, who is now free to roam in the streets. Salutations, you know what I'm saying? Welcome home. And fucking, you just said that to me, and I remember niggas went into a gas station that had the Heineken mini kegs on the bottom row of the beer section. And we went in there, we were like, yo, we gonna boost these shits. And we were wild fucked up. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna cover you. So I stood in front of the camera and I unzipped my North Face jacket and I just went like that, like fucking Batman. And this nigga took 2 of the kegs and walked out with the shits. And my man was looking at the camera like, yo, fam, like how fucking stupid do you think I am? So niggas boogied out of there by my mom. Next day, homie's son that ran the store came to my crib and was like, yo, Mero, my nigga, like, I need them kegs back. I was like, I can give you 1.
Damn. Niggas stealing kegs.
Yeah, that was hard times.
Stealing kegs because it was pop.
You know
Because
what I'm
it was broke.
saying?
But we not broke no more.
Hell
Shout
no.
to the sponsor. Square Cash. We've been doing Bodega Boys all month
That's
long.
right.
Paying y'all little niggas bills.
You know what I'm saying?
Paying for, shout out to homie.
Wild benevolence.
Paid for her stethoscope.
True.
Did
So
that.
now I go forth
Paying
and
for
document
root
stuff.
canals. Paying for everything for the Bodega Hive, the
You know what I'm
best
saying?
hive in the world, best fans of the world.
Yeah.
So we have a little success, so we celebrating with you.
No niggas that go to us just to get their teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying?
That's
to
true.
quote
Wow.
Jada Kiss.
You
So,
flipped it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We out here. We're being very benevolent.
You know what I'm saying? But keep checking. You remember, you gotta follow Bodega Boys on
Yep.
Twitter for the last bit of Bodega Cash. We got some more coming out this weekend.
What's the word of the day, John B?
Foreskin? Remember, you guys don't know the secret word. That's the phrase that pays.
The phrase that
As always, shout out because you hear this crystal clear motherfucking clarity.
nigga.
Listen,
Spread bull,
there's 3
motherfucker.
microphones. Your favorite podcast can't do 3 of my favorite
Nah,
microphones.
they can't
man.
even do that.
They're under wild pressure. They're like, we only got 2 audio inputs.
Oh, shit.
Coming to you live from 220 West 18th Street.
The Mecca of
Red Bull
art.
Studios.
You know what I'm
Doing
saying?
it for the culture. Letting us rock.
You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Red Bull's stupid enough to give us a podcast that's successful.
Yeah, look how it worked out.
Yeah, it
You know what
worked
I'm
out.
saying?
It's benevolent. It was funny when we first came here. Red Bull was like, all right, you do your thing. We was like, we'll do your thing. We didn't think it was gonna be this lush.
You know what I'm saying? But we out here.
We out here. Shit is beautiful, man. Episode 70. If you guys didn't realize this, you have now reached the Dick Flute solo part of the podcast.
Yes, please. This
Where
is
me
where
and
we-
Mero fellatio each other.
Yes. So we out here. The brand is strong. Been told y'all niggas.
Brand is better than strong. It's
You know what I'm saying?
HGH. It's
That
on
shit
Bali.
is- Yo, it's stupid. It's like the niggas is suspicious. Why is their head so big?
The next,
Why did shoe size grow? They already have grown men.
the brand is at the point right now. Our next appearance, we are going to be at Congress testifying about the collusion between Russia and Trump. Look out for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my homegirl Sally Yates on the hook.
Just get Clue to intro us and shit like, these Mero, no shit. Banana.
So they're saying that Trump's campaign actively reached out to hackers to try to get Hillary Clinton's lost emails.
Oof.
And the thing is, they didn't do it low. They did it through Twitter. The tweets are still up.
Wow.
Paul Manafort.
Wow.
Wow. And then Flynn or whatever, General Flynn.
Fucking dickheads.
But you know, the wild thing is like, at this point, it's like, so? Who's going to check them?
You know
They
what I'm
never
saying?
happen.
It's like,
Paul
man-
Ryan going to be like, well, you know, that's why you bringing up old shit.
I'm sorry, I have no lips. I can't comment.
I don't care.
Yo, what the fuck, B? These niggas are wild, B. It's so ill. It's like this shit is like Love and Hip Hop, but we went
It's kind
with
of
white
funny.
people.
It's kind of like because now white people are viewing America the way black people have always viewed America.
Yeah.
They're kind of like fucked up and dysfunctional.
Yeah, they're like, yo, this is crazy. This shit is fucked up.
Like you always like. I guess there was always that feeling like someone will come along and fix things.
Yeah.
And we've always known like, nah, not really, nigga.
That's not how it goes,
Ain't no
fam.
triple A.
Nah.
Guess what? Your car broke down on the side of the road in Florida. You on your own. You hearing banjos.
You know what I'm saying? So,
hey,
good luck, fam.
Guess what? What do they do now? Do they just start a whole new America?
I mean, where would they even do it? You know
Here
what
in
I'm saying?
America, like they just fraction off and it would just become more radicalized and more just polarized.
I wouldn't even be mad at that. But they would have to be like, you know what it is though, because you got the best stuff is on the West Coast and on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? And there's some stuff in the middle. So like, how are you gonna?
like food?
Like, I don't know, like Chicago's is type lit, like some parts of Texas are kind of lit. So like you want to like consolidate those areas. You know what I'm saying?
You know how fucking wild it's gonna be?
Or like the East Coast and the West Coast could draft Midwestern cities. Like, yo, the East Coast takes Chicago, like the West Coast takes like, you know what I mean?
It's gonna be so wild when like the United States of the Bronx has to draft a treaty with the Federated State of Oregon for like a potato transfer and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how we're gonna get our food. Like America had a good run. It shouldn't have worked out. It was too big to begin with. It was too much land, 50 states, you're just grabbing shit, you're killing Native Americans and shit. You can't do all that and just continue to just think you're just gonna keep rocking forever.
Nah, bro.
Look at Pax Britannica.
Yeah.
England was everywhere, and now look where England's at.
Yep.
Them niggas is eating beans on a cold day.
And spotted dick.
Talking about, yo, it's 10C.
Blimey, it's 10C.
Brexit.
Oh no, somebody with a knife.
Damn it! Wow. But yes, the Roman Empire. Rocking.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Rockefeller.
The Greeks.
Everyone.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone falls eventually.
You know what I mean?
Our brand, we got at least. I think we
got like at least one millennium. You know what I'm saying?
Are we measuring ourselves in units of Will Smith?
Yup.
Damn.
We got a millennium.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it.
Get jiggy with it.
Yo, did you see Vince Staples like not caping, but like making a case for like Will Smith and shit like that
No, what
on
he say?
Breakfast Club?
Yes.
Because you know
like,
what, the video was 2 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Yeah.
Not in 2017, my nigga.
Yeah, no. It gotta be like 40.
I am not watching all of
Give
that.
me 50 seconds.
30 seconds at most. Okay?
To me, 50 is a deep dive. Like 50 seconds, like, oh shit.
I'm invested.
I treat internet
This shit.
video. I treat internet video like sex. Like in theory, I
like
would
a
like to
long
watch the
read.
whole thing, but let's keep it real. I miss Vine.
I miss Vine. Shut the Vine, I miss Vine.
Vine.
I miss the Chris Brown front flip.
It's still out there, but now you got to open up in like YouTube. It's not the same.
Yeah.
So wait, what was he saying about Will Smith?
He was just basically like, yo, and he was talking about Bow Wow too. He was, because Charlamagne was like, yo, I know you don't fuck. He's like, you might fuck with Bow Wow, like the rapper or whatever. I know you don't fuck with Shad Moss. And he was like, I don't really know. He's like, to be honest with you, cuz I don't really know that nigga. You know, he's like, I know Bow Wow on the motherfucking cover of the album with the Tim Couch jersey and the Photoshop Pitbull nigga. That nigga was cold.
Hell of an impression, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, he's like, nigga, that shit wasn't for you, nigga. Was you 6 years old when that shit came out? Nigga, I was. That shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was for me. Like, basically, he kept the fucking
That's
like,
what I've been
there's shit that's for
saying.
you, and there's shit that's not for you, my nigga.
Exactly.
Like, you can't judge a fucking. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, One Direction is whack.
I can't resonate to Lil Yachty.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause I can't.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, could be Lil Yachty's father. Like, what the fuck? Like, if I'm listening to Lil Yachty and I'm relating, I've not matured in life.
There's too much Molly in my butt.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
If I'm listening to Lil Yachty and I'm like, hey, maybe red dreads are for me as well. No,
Yeah, maybe we should try to have a look.
you know.
Let's look. Who sounds like Evan Turner, by the way? You know what I'm saying?
sounds like what?
Google that. Little Yachty sounds exactly like Evan Turner from the Sixers. Is he on the Sixers now? Yeah. They
Okay.
sound exactly alike, yo. Google,
was
get
a-
high and Google that.
I won't do that. I'm okay over here.
It's for my schmokers.
Oh,
You know
my
what I'm saying?
schmokers out
Having
there.
some, I haven't hit with
Yeah,
something for the schmokers.
we got a couple phrases we haven't thrown out there.
Yeah.
Guys working on all
You know
of
what I'm
us.
saying?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're all riding our own horses.
You know what I'm saying?
Problematic ladies on.
Problematic Light has been silent for a minute.
You know what? Because we're so popping. When you get
You
really
really can.
popping,
You do what you want.
you do what you want. That's why I'm learning now why celebrities always say wild shit. And Twitter goes in a frenzy and it's like Twitter's not real life.
Yeah.
Jesse Williams told me Twitter's not real life.
Yeah. That's it.
That's how I live.
That's it, bro.
That's right.
But he's also on the most popular show on television.
But he's
so,
also
like,
fucking he's also fucking beautiful. Shout out to
You know
Jesse
what I'm
Williams.
saying?
Also, yo, shout out Charlamagne the God. It's his birthday
Yeah,
yesterday.
happy birthday, God.
He was there. Beautiful,
You know what I'm
beautiful
saying?
birthday.
You know what I mean?
His wife was there.
Oh, shit.
Shout to that.
You know what I mean? Was Remy flowing?
No, his beautiful white wife was there.
Oh, shit. Oh, Charlamagne's married to a white lady?
Oh, yeah. Charlamagne is married to a white woman. I am saying that right now for a fact on this podcast. It has nothing to do with anything he might have posted last night about me on his Instagram.
Yeah! Oh, shit.
Rest up. Enjoy your rotation around the sun, my nigga.
Oh, shit. Oh,
the
shit.
wild aggressive birthday greeting.
Yo, Charlamagne's married to Ann Coulter? What the fuck?
Oh, man.
Yo. Shut that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Glowing up.
Yo, your man.
New York Times bestseller.
Your man, how do you feel about Kodak Black's comments?
He's wild, but I think there's something wrong with him, bro.
Down?
He keeps doubling down, and I think there's something wrong. He's like, I like red bones. I don't like women. That's my complexion.
Saying he doesn't like. He said first he doesn't like black women. Then he doubled down. Was like, no, I don't.
What
like
I meant was,
women.
yeah,
Okay.
And like. And every time they ask him, like, they give him a chance to like clean it up or something, he's just like, yo.
He's like, I like red bones. I'm like, God
his new
damn,
thing is
just
like he enjoys light skinned women because they're easier to break down.
Oh wow.
What? Yeah, that was the latest installment.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep that one off the waves. You know?
Yeah, for real. Like that stays on the block, man. Like, you can't leave the block.
Yeah, that's my nigga Kodak. He don't really fuck with
He be
women.
wildin'. But this, I feel like there's something wrong with my son. Like,
Didn't he just get out of jail? Like,
yeah, like I
he
feel
has
like there's
some
something else going on, like up here that's not all there. Like he be talking a little weird. I don't know what's going on with this. Is he just yayed up all the time? Because he got the wild coke jaw at all times. He just be like, yeah,
he just bought like platinum teeth, platinum grill, but he got like baby teeth on the bottom. So.
This is gonna fall
He got
out.
the Condoleezza Rice teeth.
No!
That's the thing. Google her teeth.
Yo! Condoleezza got rice teeth.
Condoleezza Rice is like, she playing the piano like,
What, nigga?
really?
She's like, well, I mean,
I'm calling Colin Powell.
I evolved. So
She goes Colin Powell. Colin Powell got to turn down the wall clip, so he's like,
Wagwan. Condoleezza, wagwan.
What's it?
Why you chat about?
Dollar. Give it dollar. Like, Colin, are you having a barbecue? It's Thursday afternoon.
Nigga, you a sunsplash, nigga?
He's just cutting his hedges. Got the wild West Indian music blasting at 8 a.m. If I am up, you are up.
Jump on wave. Jump on wave. Like, yo, it's 5 a.m., dog.
You had a neighbor at like 6:30. You just hear the lawnmower like. Because apparently people feel like if the sun is up, that means you could do work. Like, no, like, let me sleep, man. Why is the lawnmower going on?
No. They're like, yo, they're trying to beat the heat, I guess. But I'm like, fam,
See,
no.
that I can respect. Because sometimes you have to get up early and toil upon the garden.
Yeah, sure.
Before noon because it gets too hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. If you die of sunstroke, like on the hood, like,
Tending your petunias, it's
Yeah,
quiet for you.
that's
Niggas ain't even carrying the casket.
Yo,
They just sliding that shit down the Ave like.
yo, Jesus died weeding his garden. That's not a real nigga way to go out.
Cornball.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas just drag your casket behind the Civic.
Niggas at summer jail like, yo, put your phone in the air for my nigga Jesus.
Yo, make sure you put a picture of a fucking daisy on that shit first, though. Cause that bitch ass nigga died tending his garden.
Niggas like, yo, Jesus OD'd on weed. They're like, nah. He died weeding his garden.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, boo.
He was trying,
boo.
Niggas trying to take care of his
My
tulips.
phone on 40%. I can't waste my screen time for this.
Niggas mad buns. They just show you with the fucking gardening gloves and shit, holding up some begonias.
This got the wild recipe shit for mad disappointing rappers and shit. Yo, give it rest in peace, Dragon. He died from sleep apnea. You're like, oh, man.
Damn, sleep apnea? How you die from that? Niggas start talking to each other like, you can die from that shit?
Yeah, apparently so.
You can die from that? I thought niggas had machines.
Yo, give it up for Chino XL. He died from shingles.
I'm like, shingles, nigga? Damn, that nigga
He never had chickenpox?
How the fuck you never get chickenpox?
It's because you've never had chickenpox, then it comes back because it's a retrovirus.
But then is it more powerful? Like,
Damn.
Damn, niggas die from itchy skin?
Wow.
It's a very informative joke.
Yo,
Like, you really have to know what you're talking about in order to get that one over.
I jumped because it's
we
funny
took a check from the Shingles Awareness Board. Everyone doesn't realize all this shit is propaganda.
and that's because one of the niggas that was in the office had shingles, and then everybody got shook like, yo, chill, stay away from that nigga. He had shingles like the motherfucker had leprosy or some shit. And then I was like, yo, fam, if you've had chickenpox in your youth, like you're good, like you're immune to that shit. You can't get shingles. Everybody was like, oh, where? So that showed mad confidence. Like I wasn't even 100%. I was like 78% sure.
Shout out to Shingles having like a wild cool name, like Mingles or Pringles.
You know what I'm saying?
It's lovable.
Tingles.
You know what the actual name for Shingles is?
What?
Herpes Zerup or some shit like that. Herpes Zoster.
Herpes zoster.
All right.
That sounds like a fucking hockey player,
Right?
nigga. Center for the Washington Capitals, Herpes Oster.
It's like got the wild flat top like Guile from Street Fighter 2. Give it up for my man, Herpes Oster.
Yeah.
I shoot, I score.
I scored the goal. I have hat trick in Russia 16 times.
Oh, shit.
I have brunch with Putin. We have Donald Trump pee-pee tape. Like, yo, that's got to be so ill, bro. There's a tape in the
Him
world
doing something.
of him getting pissed on or
Either
peeing on
him
the bitch.
peeing on somebody, him getting pissed off, or even if it's just him like wild cheesing while somebody pees on somebody else.
Yeah.
You got, it's,
Imagine though, that would be the funniest one to me. Like him just standing back, like doing the fucking Donald Trump thumbs up, like
yeah. You pee on that bitch.
Amazing,
Pee on that bitch.
amazing urethral flow.
You got the heavy flow. Are you hydrated?
Goddamn,
Are you in the NFL?
goddamn, the man Hove back at it again. Niggas
see-
know the flow is loco.
But goddamn, Trump's at it again. Oh man. Yo, but like the thing is, Trump is so wild, and out here there could be multiple piss takes.
It could be doo-doo,
He
nigga.
might have been keyed up in like the 80s,
Come
getting
on.
peed on,
Hold on.
gargling and shit like that.
Hold on,
Marlon
fam.
Maples behind him,
Come
holding
on.
his head up. Like, yo.
Nigga, he could have been up until like recently. Like, I feel like he could have been the nigga behind the camera for Two Girls, One Cup. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he was that nasty.
Kiss that bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Get
Dude,
that
put
feces.
the dude in her mouth. Yes.
Nasty. Chew it up.
Yeah, put a broom in your butt. Tell you, go ahead, boo.
Why does that sound like an LL Cool J lyric?
I don't know why the hell nobody said that in the freestyle. I was like, I would never put a broom in a bitch's butt. Man.
Dude, you
Like,
can't. That's when, like, when chicks like that, you put stuff in them that you feel bad because you're like, damn, this girl really trusts me. and
yeah,
shit.
fam.
You really gonna let me put a Corona bottle in there, man?
Dog.
We in your house.
Sam, like, it's crazy.
We not at Don Coquin. We not on the beach. Like,
Yo.
we in your room.
Fam.
You gonna let me put a glass bottle in there?
Fam, shorty let me put the,
And she
you
like,
know,
don't put me at risk.
yo, this is the most Puerto Rican shit ever. This Puerto Rican joint I was fucking with. So you know how they got the mortar and pestle shit that they like
Oh
grind
my
the fucking
God.
garlic with? Shorty really let me put the fucking like grinder shit in the choach. Like,
The
yes,
wow.
the pestle.
The
Is that the
pestle.
pestle or the mortar?
the pestle.
The pestle. She let me put the pestle in before
That's
I
what
put
you
the
call
pestle
it.
in.
You should be like, it's the pestle.
I'm like, I got the pestle,
I
man. I'm
got
about
the
to grind
pestle,
that mortar out, man. Yeah.
This pair one dick.
Yeah, put some clothes in your choach, man. We about to make some
Damn.
fucking minced garlic.
That's right. About to make them all the fucking guacamole. Yeah. Damn, wait. She asked you to put it, or you just grabbed it randomly?
I just grabbed it randomly, and she was also
Yes.
freaking zoidal shit, and she didn't give a
Scumbag,
fuck.
scumbag. We that scumbags.
Yeah, boy.
Damn.
You're a true scumbag if you give Shorty a UTI because your hands are so dirty.
You've repeated this story several
Yes.
times. I feel like you need to stop telling it.
I know.
I feel like this shorty's just waiting to sue you retroactively. I was as a teenage scumbag. Cause shorty, you know, yeah, my little daytime shorty, it's summertime, not going to school, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna do something classy for her, cause I'm Jamaican, so I'm all about the. You know, I'm not
Yeah.
like giving her no pleasure or whatever. So I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm gonna eat it, whatever. So I went and got one of those flavored like lube thingies, or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
With the Pink Pussycat, shout out to Pink Pussycat.
Yeah,
down
shout out to
block
Pink
from-
Pussycat,
down the
wow.
where every scumbag buys their first sex stuff. So I came
My
back and it
homegirl
was
used to
like,
work there. Shout out to Odie.
it was like some sort of flavored lube or whatever. And I was like, yo, I got this for you, mom. She was like, oh my God, strawberry. I love strawberries. It's good. So I come to the house and I was like, yo, we'll go down. You got the little music playing. I put it on her chest and I like lick it on her chest. I was like, yeah, you like that? She's like, that's good. Nigga, it's burning.
No.
And she gets up and she runs to the shower and she ended up like the wild second degree burn.
No. What the fuck?
What did you buy?
I don't know.
Niggas spot shit on Canal Street and just throw the shit on Shorty's chest like,
Thought Tabasco
she
on
was
it.
like, yeah.
I just remember like she was looking in the mirror and I felt mad bad.
Oh, no.
Cause I was like, damn. Cause I low key, I was like, so we not gonna finish. Sure. Like,
You good?
your mother come home at 3. It's 1.
You don't got an ice pack in the fridge? Like,
I'm like, I'm not trying to fuck your chest. Like,
if you put butter on the shit, it'll be all right.
Scumbag tales. Shout that poor girl. She probably got like kids, a husband and shit now.
Well, you know.
Don't know nothing about Bodega Boys.
Well, you
Keep
know.
living a good Christian life.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Give me content.
I thought about that shit the other day because my man had found photos of my senior year of high school. There was a shorty that everybody wanted to smash this girl, bro. Like the whole football team, the whole baseball team, the whole basketball team was trying to fuck her, and none of these dudes could fuck her. And I never really paid attention to her, you know what I'm saying? But she was in one of my English classes. So in the English class, my man was like, yo, I bet you can't get shorty, because at the time I was like heavy graffiti shit. He's like, yo, I bet you can't get shorty to let you write graffiti on her titties and take a picture of it, like for your book or some shit. And I was like, nigga, fuck out of here. So then I wrote shorty a letter, like on some old school shit, like, yo, I'm gonna write you a note, like, yo, my man made a bet with me, whatever. I hit her with it. I'm like, yo, she's gonna curve me, like she curves everybody.
Right.
She was like, nah, let's go to the park. I was like, what?
Never talked to her.
Yo, fam, I never engaged her crazy. Like, it was always like, yo, what's good? Like, you know what I mean? If I see her, like, yo, what up? Yo, you got the homework from whatever? Never like, yo, what's up? What's your life like?
What's your life
you know what
like?
I'm saying? Fam, we go to the park. It's her and her two homegirls. And I bring my man Mike with me. You know what I'm saying? And then at the time, my pops had took a Xerox machine out the garbage for some reason, because he's Dominican, and brought it to the crib. I'm like, Pop, why do we need a Xerox machine?
I'm mad that you are lambasting the Dominican race by saying, why would you need a thing? Because as a Jamaican, you said took a Xerox machine out of the garbage, and my ears perked up like,
whoa.
What model?
You know what I'm saying? And the shit had toner in it. All that. It worked. I plugged it in. The shit worked.
Crazy.
So what I did was I just printed up mad like signs that just said Mero on them with like little drawings or whatever, and I would just go around everywhere just with the adhesive spray sticking them everywhere.
Yeah.
So I had a stack of these shits in my bag, and we in the park. So I'm like, yo, Ma, I was like, yo, can I? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write graffiti in your titties, whatever, and take a picture. And she was like, but I don't want my face to come out. I don't want my face to come out. So I gave her one of the signs that just said Mero. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a little cow on the bottom was like, yo, my style is milky or some shit like that. And shorty had the sign in front of her face with that, with the titties all out and like Mero all over the titties. And my man found that picture, so then after that, we sitting there and I'm like, all right, like I did what I had to do. Like I got the picture, like I'm straight. And then shorty was like, yo, so like y'all don't want to chill? Like, and immediately I was like, oh,
wow.
Okay. So then it was three of them, two of us. I start making out with shorty with the ink on the titties and shit, and then the other girl joins in, and we doing that wild like teenage triple kiss bullshit. Like I just was like, yo, you know what? I'm throwing the cock out there uncooked.
Is what
it's not a game. We get it popping. So we out here getting it popping in the park on some straight disgusting teenage Bronx shit.
Just wide open.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a hell of a story. I had a hell of a high school experience, man.
story. That's such a normal New York City high school experience.
Some regular degular. You tell niggas and they be like, yo.
When I stop and think about high school, I'm like, how the fuck did I learn?
Yeah.
I was like running over project hallways and shit, like cutting school, carrying box cutters,
all
fighting
types of
niggas.
stupid shit.
And then I remember our textbooks were so bad they kind of stopped in 1970.
Come on,
I'm not lying. I am not lying. Like Lehman High School, ask my man G Steel, gang, let's brothers be out here. There was a big thing because our textbooks, they said, hopefully one day man will land on the moon, and the PTA lost their shit.
Wow.
Because they was like, yo, why do they not have new textbooks? We had like, because it was like New York City's Board of Education's budget at the time was like allocated for like asbestos removal and mad other shit.
Yeah.
So they had some money for books.
No, that was a big deal. Like back in the day, like niggas was just went around the schools and it was like, yo, half these schools got wild asbestos, fam.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was, and then they had to shut shit down. And then they had niggas going to schools out of their hood, and that shit was creating mad tension because then you got this gang from this block over here, and then now they in this school with this gang from this block, and it's just wild crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, New York City's not ready because I want to say in about 10 to 20 years, New York City's going to be hit with lawsuits by almost everybody that was a student from the Board of Education.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were breathing in asbestos.
Oh, yeah.
All these lawyers are just waiting for it. There's going to be a huge class action lawsuit.
fucking mesothelioma, all that shit.
Against New York City. Because they knew the asbestos was bad and they had us in those schools. Nigga, and we're not going to cash out. The lawyer's going to cash out, but it's going to bankrupt the city.
Yeah.
These is not honest. I'm telling you now.
Fam, the school I worked at,
That's wild.
there was a room that everybody that worked in that room died from cancer like months after they retired.
See?
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, and then everybody was like, yo, that room is cursed, but then it was like, nigga, shut the fuck up, it's not like blah blah.
Right.
But then you look up at the ceiling, nigga, and the shit looks like
black mold.
you know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying? You're like, yo,
But see, some shit like that, you gotta, as an accountant, you're like, what's better for the bottom line? Is it better to remove the mold or just do a settlement to the families of the people that died from the cancer?
also
Because that might just be cheaper.
right, and also when they budget a lot of people that run schools don't know how to budget shit. Like they'll spend $30,000 on smart boards instead of being like, yo, let's fix the gym because the fucking floor is torn up and niggas keep falling and cutting their legs open. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit.
Sad but true.
Gotta fix it. Gotta send the feds in. Send the feds into the Bronx, fix everything. Or fix all the Kennedy Fried Chickens.
No, we're gonna fix the Bronx. We're popping
Fried chicken.
So listen, I got a great idea.
We ended up there tonight, my nigga. Don't get it fucked up. We're gonna end up at the Kennedy Fried tonight.
In a bad way. There's gonna be a video of just fighting somebody. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be a gang assault in the Heights. We're looking for this. These people. Everyone's Twitter's gonna be like, that's Desus and Arian Foster and Mero.
Like, what the fuck? Is that Victor?
Is that Ezra from Vampire Weekend?
Yo, how the fuck they got Axl Rose in the mix?
They're like, yo, is that Jesse Williams? What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like the beautiful backpack.
Yeah,
She's
shit.
beautiful. Damn, I was about to. I forgot what I was about to say.
The Blaquepack.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, the Blaquepack.
Yeah. You can spell it with a Q or some shit.
No,
Look at
that's
it.
too much.
Nah,
That's too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's too much. See?
Yeah.
You do it. See, you know what she was?
It's the apps. The apps got me fucked up. They
got
want
you
me to
fucked
spell
up.
shit wrong.
Damn.
It was like hip hop shit in the 90s. Like
Hip-hop.
every hip hop album in
That's how
the
you spell black
90s
in
was
it.
spelled mad wrong.
That is
Do you
true.
remember the?
There is a dark side. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like every black movie, Enter the Stage. You know what I'm saying? All them shits.
S is replaced with Z's.
All that. Mad extra Z's and shit. X's instead
Dollar
of K.
signs.
Dollar signs. All types of wild
All
shit.
that. Do you guys remember Black?
Black BLAQE.
They had the song "Boom Like the 808."
Yeah. Yeah. Is this like a Missy Elliott production?
Like this.
Let's hear it.
Just got a 9 to 5. We're coming in after 12.
I don't think I've ever heard this.
You never heard Black? You know what? You gotta hit Hook.
Just let it
Hook's not that deep.
drive you crazy. 'Cause I be going boom like an 808.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Circles like a figure eight.
Damn, the whole economy in like the 90s and the early 2000s was just based on groups that had like 3 or 4 girls.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's how we.
All of them.
Damn.
One word names, or just like numbers. Remember 702?
702.
And they were from like
They were from Vegas.
They were from Vegas.
They were from Vegas. They had
The light skin joint was bad.
Gonna go. One of them died.
What?
Yes, one of them died. One of them is like the whole 702 saga is wow. People,
Niggas need to do the behind the music.
you gotta do behind the. Okay, there was 2 because they were twins. There was what was it? Twins, Irish and Irish.
Okay.
I'm not making this, and then Lamish, and then the cousin Amila or some shit like that, and then like somebody died, and it's a mess.
Which one?
I'm trying to find right now.
Is it
man.
the light skin one that looked like T-Boss? That was I had the wild crush on her when I was a kid. Like, yo.
Did one of them die? I don't know. I might be a ghetto rumor.
Like Bow Wow got fucking smashed his cheeks out by his bodyguard. One of those rumors.
No. Oh, original member Irish, twin sister Irish, died April 20th, 2008 from kidney failure at the age of
Damn.
27.
Wow.
Wow.
For that Vegas life, me.
No, it's not that Vegas life, nigga.
Oh, no.
Like, that's just like
Oh, yeah.
bad kidney.
Oh, shit, back it. Oh,
She was
damn.
You
Damn.
thought she was like doubling down on the roulette wheel?
Just wilding, doing double shots of J-Mo at the
Oh,
roulette table.
man.
Like,
But it's okay because after 702, we were blessed with the gift that was 3LW.
oh, that's right.
Promises.
Promises. Didn't they become the Cheetah Girls? I'd be losing track of all these groups,
What?
man.
Adrian Ballion. Why are we doing this fucking Disney
Like retrospective.
retrospective? Here's the wild part. Why are we doing a Disney girl group retrospective with Arian Foster?
I'm here for it, man.
What Venn diagram? Right now, there are 5 people very happy. Like, yes. This is exactly in my wheelhouse.
Yes.
This is what I wanted. Alexa, more content like this.
Oh, shit.
Up next, we got Sky Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Fatal Hussein.
She's going to throw shade at Fatal
Oh,
Hussein.
shit. Oh,
Son.
the podcast. It's supposed to be 90 degrees this week.
Yeah, that
This
means
weekend. It's supposed to be like stupid.
La Marina weather.
La Marina.
La Marina with the chestnut
Heat
weather.
here is alright though, man. It's like you can get behind one of the buildings in the shade and
Yeah,
you
be
feel
okay.
cool.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
It's cool. Like,
Because you don't have that in like
Yeah, nah, Houston ain't like that. It's like it's just hot air everywhere.
What about Florida? Because I got family in Florida, and Florida be like
same.
The weather's stupid.
I just go down there in a tank top, and I'm like, I'm gonna just be drenched in sweat and humidity the entire time. It is what it is. You gotta
commit to being wet. Yeah, like I hate it. And I'm one of them cats who I'm not like super musty, but like I sweat, like, you know what I'm saying? It's hot, like, so like I'm always sweating out there. So like I have to carry a towel.
Yeah, bro.
It's annoying.
That's the whole shit with the towel on the head and shit. Like, yo, under the fitted. I went to fucking Disney World, my whole entire clan, and fucking I was there, and I was wet 158% of the time. Mm-hmm. Half the time it was rain, because it would rain for 5 minutes.
It'd be hot rain,
and it'd be hot as fucking too much. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm sweating my ass off. It rains. I'm like, oh shit, that's good. Then it's mad hot. My shit dries up a little bit. Then I sweat. Then it rains again. By the time I get back to the hotel, I smell like a fucking back of a Dominican restaurant and shit. Like,
nigga smelling pungent.
Yo, like,
you never want people to describe your smell as pungent.
Yeah.
No,
like,
the less letters in the description of you, the better.
Yeah.
You don't ever described as frowsy,
nah.
musky, pungent,
interesting,
putrid.
Oh, damn,
that's a good one.
Damn,
aromatic.
Like, yo, you talk about aromatic, man.
Yeah, that's not good look. I was trying to switch to aluminum
free
deodorant. Aluminum free deodorant. Because I was like, aluminum must be bad for you. Then I saw the price, and I was like, no, fuck that.
Fuck that. Everything's bad for you.
I was like, America's about to end. Why would I want to live longer? Fuck that.
Everything about everything is bad for you. Fucking is bad for you.
They said coconut oil is bad for you. Now it's not bad for you.
It is. Then it wasn't. You shouldn't cook with it. You should blah, blah, blah.
Are people out here cooking with coconut oil?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who is... Yeah.
I mean, I don't cook, but like...
I seen shorty do it.
Yeah, my shorty do.
Yeah? Like, with like fry shit in, like deep fry shit?
No, not like that. Just like
pan fry shit?
Yeah, she'll wet the pan.
Okay.
That's good.
Because I'm thinking of like throwing like fucking...
You do a stir fry?
Fucking chicharrones and shit in like a coconut oil, like the deep fry.
Nigga like flipping the nail, like, because coconut oil.
Because from moving to the new crib, you find shit from your old crib that you forgot about, because now everything, you got to unbox everything and put everything back. I have a mini deep fryer that I used to just get smacked and make fried Oreos in all the time. Like,
talking about fried Oreos?
Like a fried daddy?
Yes. Fam, so look, check it out. You make like a Bisquick or some type of batter like that.
Right.
You dip the Oreo in it, and you just throw it in the deep fryer, and when the shit floats, it's done. And then when you bite into it, like the Oreo has like melted and whatever, and it's just like the worst shit in the world for you. But it's like
I've never heard of fried Oreo.
It's like
that's like some fat boy shit. We had that in California.
If your stomach had a dick, it would be like your stomach getting its dick sucked.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying?
If your stomach had a dick, it'd be like it. You should not have said that. You should have sold that to some company. That's worth money.
That's nice.
That's worth money.
That's nice.
Is it?
Now, have you never heard of fried? Well, you can't eat fried Oreo, right? Because you're like, that's
Oreo's a vegan.
healthy.
I'm not a vegan anymore.
Oh, you're not vegan anymore.
Nah, vegan, but
regardless,
it's not about vegan.
Oreos are vegan.
Yeah.
It's not about him being vegan. It's about him might wanting to live. Like a fried Oreo.
Fuck all that.
Like a fried Oreo has a big punch shit.
I mean, so not all the time. It's like I enjoy life, man.
Yeah.
But I ain't trying to out here. I ain't trying to get chubby. So it's like you gotta watch it every now and then. But no, I enjoy.
But if you still work out, like it kind of balances out. You know what I'm saying?
I work. My brother got a gym in Houston. You know what I mean? Not Innovations. You know, plug.
Plug, something up.
But like you gotta stay active, man. What I've learned is like it's mental clarity. Like so, if you it gets the blood flowing, it just makes you feel better as a human. So you gotta stay active, man.
What's your discipline level like? Have you always been a disciplined person as a child?
Well, it's how I always grew up. I was like, I'm just one of those like I have an addictive personality. So like whatever I'm into, like You're really into it. You're all in. Yeah. So it's like it's hard for me to like go back and forth. So like if I'm working out, it's 4 or 5 times a week. Yeah. You know, it's not like once a week. I can't do that. I have to go hard. Yeah. And if I'm eating like shit, it's the whole week.
I mean, like, if I'm like, because in my mind, I'm like, yo, I would definitely do that. I was like, yo, if I had like a trainer or somebody to be like, yo, my nigga, get the fuck out of bed.
All right.
We're going to the gym.
All right.
I was like, yo, I could definitely commit to that. Right. But if it allowed me to eat like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
it leaves you more leeway. Like,
right.
I'm super cool right now, and like I had 3 pieces of pizza last night.
You know what I'm saying?
We left the 440.
The 40 party.
Yeah. So but like it you could wake up and not feel like shit because you're active. active. You know what I mean? Right. It keeps you going.
I've been like, yo, my workout is just running around in my yard after my kids. I'm like, I be feeling spry as a motherfucker, nigga, coming up them deck steps after that. Sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the fucking...
keeps you going is the results, though. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. You it's that old Deion saying, it's like, you look good, you feel good.
Yeah, that's true.
So
man, people been like, yo, Mero, you losing, man. Wait, man, I'm like,
I'm saying that. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. I used to be the sexy one.
You know what I'm saying?
He was like the chubby, lovable dad guy, fluffy. Like, I would tell my problem. Like, these is the one that give you problems. If was the nigga you ran to hug, like, Daddy, you hurt me. Now this thing coming through on some Geraldo Rico Suave shit. This nigga walk into the Red Bull studio, pull his shirt off, talking about, I want to get comfortable. The only nigga that got abs for smoking blunts.
See, on the intro this week is just me oiling up my nipples.
You know, fuck that. I'm going to become the fat one. How about that?
No, you can't do that.
Jason Whitlock, we're coming for you, nigga.
He's getting wild fast, start wearing fedoras.
Well, the problem with Black Lives Matter is they don't.
Yeah. You just see the white bitch thinks I'm cackling and shit like, yeah, that's so true.
That's so true. Our president, if attack, will hit back.
Oh my God. Yeah, that dude's a fucking worm burger deluxe. Like an extra jerk sauce.
Worm burger deluxe.
Worm burger deluxe. Damn, Jay-Z said you can't heal what you don't reveal.
Damn, dog.
Damn, son, what does that even mean? That's some shit you can tell your girl. And she thinks you're working on yourself, but that don't mean shit.
Nigga, that's some shit a bottle waitress will post on your Instagram at 7 a.m. Like, I wasn't here. I thought
they provided the graphic.
Yeah,
you can post that right on your Instagram right there. It's like, what do you not reveal? And it's like, I'm hurt, Mom.
Come on, man.
I'm hurt. How you hurt?
What happened?
Because I want to fuck every other chick except you. See, you can't say shit like that. Can't say shit like that. But this album is good because Jay-Z's whole thing, like the first song is Kill Jay-Z, and he's basically saying like the Jay-Z from Reasonable Doubt and all that. Like he can't be that anymore. Like he at one point in his life he had to realize he had to grow up, and he has to be Sean Carter, who's married to Beyonce and has children. Yeah, and that's true. I guess we all reached that day. Guess who has a reset point?
Hey,
me, I have weekend tonight.
He did really sound like like grown home because he was like, I could have bought a building in Dumbo for $2 million before it was Dumbo. Now it's $25 million. Now I'm feeling like a Dumbo.
But you got to look at the juxtaposition. Because remember, hip hop is the only musical genre that punishes you for becoming older.
Oh yeah.
And because hip hop was created from a time, crack era and everything, it was very nihilistic in that none of the hip hop artists ever talked about the future.
Oh yeah, no.
It was right now. Very
I'm ready to die.
You never ready to die. Tupac, death around the corner. No one ever talked about retirement, growing old. So hip hop reached a point where people were getting older and no one knew what to do. No rapper is out here talking about retiring, planning for the future. Black equity, all that shit.
LL Cool J
talking about pink cookies in a plastic bag getting crushed by buildings. Get the fuck out of here. But no, so this is like a groundbreaking album. Yeah. Because think about it, Jay-Z on Reasonable Doubt couldn't see that Jay-Z 444 would ever exist. Oh yeah. And low key, I don't think the Jay-Z of Reasonable Doubt wanted Jay-Z of 444 to exist because he seems like the wild lame.
Yeah, he wanted him to be the wild Gambino, fucking mafioso nigga for the entire time.
But even Jay on 444 was like, yo, my life now is much better than when I was in the Lexuses and the Reasonable Doubt. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different levels.
Hot take alert. Nas invented that whole like, yo, we're in the mafia. Me and AZ, we're a crime family shit, and then Jay-Z ran with it on Reasonable Doubt. You know what I'm saying? Some people agree, some people disagree. You know what I'm saying? I am open to both opinions.
How did Nas invent that?
Because he came out with the whole like Nas Escobar, The Firm, this, that, the third.
That and Reasonable Doubt dropped at the same time.
That's what I'm saying. So it's
and low key, if we're gonna keep it funky, Nas stole that from Wu Gambino's on Raekwon's Purple Tape. Remember, Wu-Tang had all that fucking mafia talk and was doing all that.
Oh, yeah. They started that shit. Yeah.
So, but it was stole. That's what New York niggas was doing. Remember, every time, every nigga in the 90s, every crew was named after
John Gotti, Luciani,
Junior Mafia, which was stupid because Italians don't like you fucking movies. Why you naming yourselves after them? You think John Gotti was like, oh, Junior Mafia, I bangs with them.
I fuck with them. I like those guys.
Triple C's, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no.
Those are my guys.
Come on, man. You gotta think smarter than that.
They're like, who the fuck are these Moolians?
Why fucking eggplants?
What's this guy calling him? Who is this guy
Who is
calling
this?
himself Frank White?
Frank White. How's he?
That guy wasn't even fucking real.
But I mean, that was the 90s. They were just striving for shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Jimmy Jump though. Mention Frank White. I think is one of the best movie characters of all time. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Larry Fishburne, who was Larry at the time. Not Lawrence.
Not Lawrence.
Yeah, that's when he was Larry.
You're not gonna respect his agency?
No, shout out to Lawrence.
Listen, you a little too hot boy and messy. So when Diddy was leaving the studio yesterday, he was like, "Yo, I'll be watching your show," and he looks at Mero straight in the face and goes, "And I be listening."
Yeah. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. I went back and looked, and I realized why he said that.
What did he say?
Do you remember the episode we were talking wild greasy about Diddy, and I stopped halfway through, and I was like, I'm not gonna say nothing. Cause Diddy's a goon, niggas don't realize Diddy be fucking niggas up. Yeah. And he was like, fuck that, I don't give a fuck, I say whatever. You just went on a wild rant.
On the show?
On the show.
Really?
He was like, I don't give a fuck about Diddy. Like, yeah, so that's why he was like pressing you yesterday, nigga. You got pressed by Diddy.
It didn't feel like a press. It felt like I've been pressed before. Yeah, it was like whimsical.
That nigga hit you with a kettlebell, you see.
I'm like, yo, fam, I've been hit with worse.
I've been hit with the sudden realization that we're rotating on a rock and
you
we're
know
all gonna die, and everyone you love is gonna die, and everything's gonna die, and then the universe is gonna die.
Damn, that's crazy. Shout out to niggas that jumped me in Tracy Towers. In front of Tracy Towers, but they wasn't from Tracy Towers.
You probably had it coming though.
They wasn't. I did. They wasn't Tally Gang though. You know what I'm saying? It was some other wing things, but two of them are dead.
What they jump? Damn, what they jump you for?
It was some bullshit. It was like
if he said it was some bullshit, he was in the wrong.
I mean, it was like anything like the titty tagging stories. I want to hear it.
Yo, because it was this dude who, like, his girlfriend was in one of my classes. And I never talked to this girl, you know what I'm saying? She just happened to sit next to me or whatever, but she would talk to me. But I'm a cordial nigga. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yo, shorty's talking to me, I'm gonna talk back. So I would talk to her, whatever. And then it got to a point where homie would come in and try to check on her in the middle of the class, and he would see her talking to me.
It's pretty corny.
Yeah, it was mad corny. And he would come in and like talk to her, whatever, and he would just see her talking to me. And then one day he was like, yo, I'm not feeling you trying to talk to my girl like that. I was like, nigga, ain't nobody trying to talk to your girl, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So then he's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like in my face a little bit, and I was just like, my nigga, I was like, fam, I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and fight over shorty that I'm not even trying to smash, me, because you can have your girl, nigga. Like, I don't even want your girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then this dude popped up out of nowhere at the end of the day in the parking lot with like 10 of his goons. I'm like with 3 of my dudes, and it turned into some wild fucking rumble in the Bronx shit where niggas had the combo locks from the lockers and the socks and it was swinging thing and blah. And the shit was just fucking out of control. Niggas whacked the shit out of me with combo locks. Be like, I had bruises all over my fucking body, nigga, for weeks. Jesus. But I was like, nigga, I've been fuck out of here. And I was on the floor, niggas kicked me in my head. I was like, I'm good.
But getting jumped is cool because,
you know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
shout out to my nigga though, who rocked the shit out of some dude with a lock and a sock. And I thought the nigga was dead, bro, because he hit the ground and he was just like,
I never seen him.
Yo,
okay, we might
put the nigga on channel 2.
No, he lived. No, that dude lived. The
NYPD cold case files like jackpot.
For sure he lived.
He definitely lived because I seen him at Target, like as an adult. Like, true story.
How you doing, man?
Sorry I jumped you. That's always a weird thing because you're like, yo, sorry about that, man.
I almost killed your ass.
You have beautiful kids now.
Oh shit, God bless. My
what
nigga.
you doing now? Are you doing real estate?
Oh, word?
Oh, let's go. We made it out the hood.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Respect. Bless up.
Why you stabbed this nigga 15 years ago? Kenny Fried Chicken.
Like,
so I was like, I hope you die, nigga.
I'm gonna sit here and watch you bleed to death.
Shot bullets through his mother's windows and shit. You like, yo, sorry about the fucking. Remember when I shot the Desert Eagle through the.
That was a mistake, my nigga. Come on, I was young and impressionable.
Getting jumped is wild because, like, the first couple of kicks are gonna reach you, but after that, then they're just kicking each other because they can't coordinate the kicks. Yeah. If you just ball up, you'll be alright. Until that one nigga starts stomping you in the head.
Yeah,
the
one
OG nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
especially if your head is not in like proximity. If you
gotta roll.
Yeah. Yo, the best thing to do, like, if you're fighting in the Bronx, there's always
armadillo.
Yeah, armadillo. But also like find the patch. If you could find like one of them like tree patches of grass, fetal in that grass, B.
Even better than that, do like safari when Meek Mill's
And
people
just boogie?
run off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I done boogied from a couple jumpings.
You see Charlamagne ran off from the jumping.
Really giving you jumping etiquette right now.
Yeah. Yo, listen, look. It don't matter how cool you are, how tough you are, my nigga. If it's 10 dudes and it's
If
you
it's
and your man,
4 dudes and it's just you,
like, come on.
nigga, listen,
I've never
better
been
to
jumped. That's
be-
crazy.
You never jump?
I've never been jumped.
Yeah.
You fought fair ones every time?
I mean,
But it was like a situation where you fought somebody, but your man's was there just in case type of
so
shit.
I was never like 4 dudes that was just like we gonna get him.
We'll get him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, never had that.
That's
situation.
that's New York City to the fullest. Like,
Okay.
fuck that, we gotta get this nigga.
I remember it was shout out my man Cicero. It was after in Co-op City, and somebody was trying to jump him, and I was like, "Yo, I'll walk you to the bus because I'm like that's all I could do for you, my nigga." Like, I mean, that's it.
Get the Desus escort.
And we turned the corner, and the thing about Co-op City is like all my Co-op City people know there's just huge rocks, so you don't see like who's behind the rocks and shit. To get to the bus stop, we get to the bus stop, and it's gotta be like 20 niggas. The main nigga waiting to jump him and like his boys and shit. And them niggas was waiting because they knew that was our bus stop and shit. What they didn't know was at the time I was sponsored by Gemstar and I had a box cutter. And at the time niggas was just like doing jumping and shit.
Right.
Taking it to a box cutter was a next level shit.
Right.
Like you had to be the wild hot boy to do it. And I was the one that day. Because your man ran up and I was like, yo, here. I gave my man the box and he was like, yo, chill. He was like, yo, it's not that serious. Like, I'll just fight. I was like, yo, get the box to that nigga's face. And he was like, yo, chill. And I was like, fuck that, you are a pussy. And I told it out. I was like, who wants it? Everyone was like, yo,
chill.
Relax.
This is crazy.
Chill,
I was like,
fam.
yo, I'll get blood on daddy. Let's go. Let's go. I was like, I'll cut everyone's face. Because the thing was, the guy that was trying to jump him, like, mad girls like that guy. So, you know what I'm saying? I was doing work for the other niggas and shit. Cut that little pretty nigga face up and shit. I was on Fight Club shit. I was like, all I want to do is destroy something beautiful. Oh, shit.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's worse things than being jumped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
The
make
thing
sure you
about
survive.
being jump teaches you about yourself.
Yeah.
You learn you can take a punch, you
Yeah.
can take a kick, and you don't die.
That's what it is.
That's all it is.
Because so many people are scared to fight because they've never been punched in the face. And they think they see so many World Star videos where the nigga gets punched in the face one time
And they die.
and hits the ground and dies.
Right.
That they're scared. Fam, it doesn't go
body's
down
resilient.
like that. Yeah, human body's very resilient. Your skull is mad thick. Also, most niggas can't throw a hard punch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
dude, cats cannot fight.
you know what I'm saying? There's mad niggas out there that
Cats
just be
cannot
like,
fight.
yo, and then you just chest bump for 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I did walk away from a fight one time though, cause like we at some club or some shit like that. It was in college, and you know you wild, and so like we were squaring up. And the nigga hit me with the karate, like he slapped his knees twice and he did that.
No.
And I was like, I'm cool, man.
I'm cool.
We good. I'm not gonna take this L.
The karate shit.
Yeah, he hit his knees like this and put his hands up like blood sport, and I was like, I'm straight, man.
I'm about to throw the powder in the nigga's face. Like, yo,
I'm good, man. Like, you know what, man? I didn't mean to step on your shoes.
I'm sorry. Yo.
Nigga putting glue on his hands before the fight. I put it in crushed glass. Like,
Yeah, I was shaking.
You disrespected my dojo.
Oh, you ready to get it popping, son?
Yo, if you got like a opening exercise for a fight, I'm not fighting
Nah,
you.
I'm not fighting you at all.
If you gotta pay respects to the elders, throw honey buns in there,
Like sage and shit. Like, nah,
They come in
fam.
like,
Yeah, no. Why is that nigga playing the flute?
Who's playing the flute?
Nah.
Nigga play just a one single gong.
Nah.
Like, gong.
Nah.
You see mad like
No.
Japanese schoolgirls come out in the wooden
Yeah,
shoe.
no.
One at a time. Like,
No. Yo.
whoa.
Time out. What is that? Whoa. What is that cauldron for?
You hear the Kill Bill sound?
My
Like,
nigga?
like, no. Wait, are y'all blocking? Are y'all framing this? What is going on?
Yeah.
Why does that say extra holding?
Yo, son.
What? This was a one-on-one fight.
Yo, son. Nah, man. Nigga, sometimes you gotta just be like, I'm cool. I'm
You ever
good.
be mad drunk and then remember in Enter the Dragon that scene when Bruce Lee is fighting with all the room with all the mirrors? You can't tell, and that's how you're fighting because you can't tell you're fighting. You punching out where the nigga was like,
shit. Damn, my bad.
That was me. In
Punch your
Pelham
cousin in the
Park.
face and shit.
I was done off 3. I remember it was 96 degrees that day. And I had rode my bike to Pelham Bay Park. It's a park in the Bronx, kind of far from me. You really should have took an Uber, but I was being cheap and broke. With my bike. So I get to the park because my cousin barbecue and I'm fucking dehydrated. So I'll like take a nutcracker and I slam it and I'm like not hydrated properly because I should be drinking water. My dumb ass think I'm gonna hydrate off nutcrackers. On my third nutcracker, I'm just like can't even see, can't even talk. And I just remember like this nigga wouldn't shut. This nigga was just going at me, man, just getting at me. And I had enough. I was like, yo, fuck this nigga. I was like, yo, I'm gonna rock this nigga. So he turned around, and I was like, fuck this. And I just hooked off of him. My nigga, when I fell into that bush, niggas was like, yo, are you alright? And I was like, yo, what's going on? I clearly thought I was fighting somebody. I'm fighting with like a rose bush and shit. I'm all torn up and shit. Niggas got me sitting there like, yo, you know when they gotta sit you down at the table?
Like,
and they like, yo, you sit down. You trying to get out? And I'm like, sit down.
Niggas like, yo, here. So niggas bring you water and bread and shit. Eat the bread.
I'm there like, yo, it's hot. It's hot. Like some old lady fanning me with like a magazine and shit.
Niggas sprit some water in your face and shit. Just pour water over the top.
I'm like,
put your head down. Put your head down.
I'm like,
put your head down. I'm gonna pour water.
He was talking about my mother. Fuck that. Fuck that. You talking about that 4 English? Got me at it. Oh, trying to choke. Never again,
Bro.
Good nutcrackers though.
Nutcrackers are lit. Nutcrackers was the start of mad adventures for me, man.
What's a
like,
nutcracker?
It's like just a drink they sell uptown. We might fuck around and get some. Let's get some tonight. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know what it is. Finish telling me what it is.
It's like a mixture. It's like some Wet Willies type of shit. Well, there's two types. There's one that's just like liquid, and there's one that's kind of like slushy.
Like what is it though?
All right, this is a nutcracker. You want the hood recipe?
Yeah.
Nutcrackers like Grey Goose, like Bacardi, moonshine, like peach schnapps, apple pucker, and cranberry juice. So other flavors.
Yeah.
And you just put it, and it comes in like a little. It comes in like I guess we call them
the
quarter
Chinese,
waters,
you know what I'm
but it's like a little water thing. And yeah, they're very potent. We're gonna get you some tonight, man.
Yeah, we'll get a nutcracker, man.
Yeah, they get lit. Them shits will have you lit.
Yeah, they come in like little bottles like that.
Shut the Nemos.
Okay.
So you drink them at like a festival or something, and you like, yo, this is wild. This is wild whack. This is nothing. And then like 2 hours later, you're like, I love you, Haim.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got-
say you oh.
7-Eleven
Let me
slushy.
go.
And the Nemos is extra lit because they fucking like slushies. Oh man,
Yeah.
them shits get you Littington.
I hate describing anything on this show because indubitably someone is going to tweet us. That's not what a nutcracker is. That's not the reason.
You don't know what it is, yo.
Arian Foster. That's not Arian
Nigga,
Foster.
I put Molly in my shit.
That's not what happens when you get jumped.
Fuck out of here.
What are you talking about? That's not
Fuck
Puffy
outta
wasn't
here.
even on your show. That's not really Puffy. You guys don't know nothing. What's going on? Your show sucks. Why do you have 70 episodes? It's the worst show ever.
Trump is okay.
Please retweet me. Give me some Bodega Boys.
Yo, I want to just give a special Yankees report. Shout out to Let's Go Yankees. Fucking Dustin Fowler, who took a tremendous L yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
And hurt his
injury.
knee and shit.
Yo,
get well soon, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Hustling out there, you know what I'm saying? Putting, laying it all on the line.
Yeah.
We not haters, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna be like, yo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rep your set. You know what I'm saying? All day BX, the Bronx Bombers. You know what I'm saying? And we feel you, and we're more near loss.
Because you got the Bronx Bombers and you also got the Bronx Born Bodega Boys.
That's
episode
right.
70. It's the Blaquepack.
Yeah.
We out here. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by SquareCast. Sponsored by Red Bull Studios.
You already know.
Bodega Bucks. Paying
in the
you
building.
fucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Giving you the
nice.
money.
Bodega Bucks
Making it rain
paying
on
you
you.
fucks.
You know what I'm saying? As always. It's your boy Desus, DJ Vice, aka Blaquepack, and Fan Material, Chris Tapo, Slim Dick, Eli Lippy, Butcher Gully, some of them I know you, but Young Day Party, Young Hot Take, DJs 8, Fuego, Mr. Nados Lorando, Miller Nova 94, Mikel going off the Drew was MC Lico Gunga pulling up from 40, which is Jordy, aka Don't Talk to Me in Uber Pool. Why?
I don't fucking know who you are, dude.
No, the original first one got a plus one, so don't make a fuss. DJs Rossi, the Jamaican Jew. Hey, why my man Chef is so bony? Hey, Young Pa, the ghost of Mufasa. Don't go over there. You see in the darkness. They made pussy. That's Cameron. Hey, Chili Limon, the left-hand reliever for the Yankees, K-Lo-K.
Papi, nos vemos en Cliff tonight.
Vice que Makuzaka. 3 phone jokes. These say Makana J. Choco Stanley Cup. The human Dr. Bottles label. Dilute. Leonardo De Trapio. Mr. 240p, because I like my Pinot Bluery.
That's right.
DJ Woolite, a.k.a. you're listening to Watch FM. Up next, we got 4 hours of All City Crew.
God damn.
The Curry Dope, DJ Spicer, Jamal Hashburn, the Bronx Celine Dion, Ray and Nephew, the Moreno, you cannot contain him, the Human Meme, Word the Job, Young Aaron, the Racist Provocateur, Hermetic Budquest, Nelson Bandela, Sergio, You Can't See Me, Vladimir Buffin, the Human Weathers, melting in your mouth.
Oh, goddamn.
Mr. Bex on Decadent, Ricky Squabby, Greg. Bitch. The black Asian cracking back like automatic crap mag, Mr. Marina, and a mess misdemeanor with a fresh misdemeanor, a cold demeanor, aka a problematic babe. Give some money for studio time. I don't care if your mother needs chemo.
Yeah, fuck that. She'll be alright. She got Medicare. Actually, no, she doesn't. Wah, wah. Episode 70, ball bags. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Kid Mero, aka the Human Direct Flap, aka Curve Gotti, aka Triz Khalifa, aka Skirt Loader. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know fucking baby, I fucking man, aka check the justice again, nigga. My name is definitely on it. I've been a variety several times. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm not stepping to the side while you check. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dad of the year. You know what I'm saying? I'm a T-ball practice smack. You know what I'm saying? Ben Smack, B Umbo, Feel the Ass Tyson, Lionel Messi. You know what I'm saying? Dick in your baby Matumbo to the Dominican Dundada. You know what I'm saying? Ben Boston. I have the precision of a Swiss wristwatch. I will take spring water and replace your entire circulatory system with Fiji water. You know what I'm saying? AKA your boy Lightnell Dutchy. Hello? Is it weed you're looking for? Please don't put dust in my L. Cause I might wild the fuck out. Check your fucking medicine cabinet, nigga, cause I will take your benzos. It's the Zen Man! AKA Rico Sabroso, AKA Baby Newport, Nino Brown, East Street, my Stevie B. I wanna be the one your TT is fucking. You know what I'm saying? AKA the plantain supernova in the sky. This one day you will find me high as fuck on Dream On. So please give me anything you have to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Woo. At the Garden, dropping 62 grams and not giving a fuck. It's Barmelo's Anthony. For 3 swish. If you see me in Target, respect my fucking agency, my nigga. Approach me like an ursine mammal that may be rabid and is defecating in your front yard. You know what I'm saying? Hasan dice, tírame la pista que llegó el más duro de todo duro. Llegó el hijo Titi FIFA bajando caro, loco. Bañado en todo, mama huevo. Bájale algo, loco, para que no te explote. Tápate el pecho porque yo te tiro cocote. ¿Ok? Ando con la tabla. Estamos en Diving esta noche. Con mi pana. Arian Foster está en el building. Desus está en el building. Víctor Hugo está en el building. Hasan Insane está en el fucking building. Estamos activados. Activo en el coro. ¿Ok? Prenda la juca.
So add the subtitles at this point. As always, coming to you live from Red Bull Studios. That's right. Clarity. Shout out to the sponsor, Red Bull.
Yeah.
We love you. Doing it for the culture. Shout out to Bodega Boys. Best fans in the world.
Yes, sir.
Jesus and Mero on vacation for 2 weeks. If you see us in the street, don't talk to us because we have some Hollywood shit because Diddy knows us and we out of here.
Fuck out of here, niggas. Make it that. Yeah.